Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Double Point Gaming Podcast. I'm here as Chowder, Ghost Sniper C, with my buddy co-host CG, CG,
Yo, what's up?
and our buddy we invited today. Our guest host is Ozzy, Tinyozzie. He on Twitch
What
and other
up,
places.
y'all? I'm ready.
Alrighty.
How you doing, Ozzy?
Dude, honestly, I'm chilling. This cat's trolling me at the second because she's smacking my cup. I'm gonna put my water over here for now. No, man, I'm doing good, man. I appreciate being on the podcast. I'm actually really excited. This is gonna be my second podcast that I'm on, so I'm excited and looking forward to like doing more of these. To be honest.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
we'd be good to join. Me, CG could do it separate.
See?
Trust me, man. See, me, CG, always together. So we need some break apart sometime.
Aww, how cute.
Yeah, we're basically a married couple at this point. Not happily married.
Yeah, nah.
Happily married. Wow.
I feel like that.
Yeah, you know, it's a love and hate relationship. I respect that.
It is. It really is.
How you doing, Shadow? How you doing?
Great. You know, I know, man.
Yeah.
I ignored him yesterday. 2 days, right, CG? I ignored you for 2 whole days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left them on red too. Jesus.
I read it.
Are we
I read
ghosting
it.
them?
I've been set.
Yeah, I go. Yeah, I technically ghost him. Yesterday, I didn't ghost him.
Yeah, he actually.
He has a ghost. He has a gold star on his shirt. I didn't ignore him. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I pat myself on the back.
CG has like a tally mark, so when like Ghost Sniper like ignores him, he's like, all right, well today he didn't respond, so I'll probably
Yeah.
call him later, you know.
Oh my god, today, man, he started spamming me. Wait, chowder, chow.
Okay, I
What?
spammed you because Ozzy was talking to me, saying that he can do the podcast in 30 to 45 minutes. That's why I spammed you.
I was in the shower and he was spamming me. I'm like, man, how am I to answer this when I'm over here?
Hey, bro, just grab that phone, bro. Most of these phones nowadays can take a little rain. Shoot,
My
little
phone
water.
can't. My phone can't. My Cranima is broken, so water get in. My phone might mess up. Man.
Did you drop it?
No, it's been broken.
How'd you break
The
it?
phone I have now,
I don't know.
I've accidentally dropped in the toilet before.
What?
And
Are you
Dude, that's
still works fine.
like super discouraging. I can't even like. I've done the same thing, dude. Like, it's like, how does it even fall in there? And I've heard stories of people. The worst part is, I know a couple of people who drop their phones in the toilet. It's pretty common.
I never
At
have
this point,
dropped
it's
my
not
phone.
even like a surprise. You know what? You're gonna about to drop your phone in it this week. I bet you money. Now that you said it, you just jinxed yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me.
But
Keep my
no,
word.
I'm still have the thing. I had never dropped my phone in the toilet. I have dropped my phone in the sink. A different story.
Yeah, that's a different story.
Dude, no
That's-
way.
It's a lot better than dropping your phone in a
It's in the
sink.
toilet. Yeah.
I'd rather drop my phone in a sink than a toilet.
Yep.
Bro.
Well, a sink is
Ozzy.
easier. Okay.
Mm.
Ozzy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, a little bit about myself.
Just
All
whatever
right,
you want to
all
talk
right.
about.
So, as you guys know, my name is Tinyozzie, and I am a streamer slash cyber security. Well, in training, or I would say, I guess, studying. I'm not in cybersecurity yet, but I am.
Yeah.
You know, I currently at this time studying to be in that field.
How's that going?
And so honestly, it's been really interesting. Like right now, this week, I think we're learning Python, and that's like,
Oh yeah.
and the worst
I
part is these
remember
classes
learning
are,
that was terrible.
and the crazy part is that was my dad. And the crazy part is that it's really fast paced. So that's my only issue with the class because we really only get like a month to go over the topic, and then like
Yeah.
we had to. So it's like we're not really
Learning.
remembering it, or like no, we're not learning it. We're just memorizing it. If you get what I'm saying.
So is it fast process?
Yeah.
Go here, you do this, and then how did that work?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot
Yeah.
of it, and a lot of the class is just more like introducing it to us, like this exists,
I go.
and this is how it works. It's kind of like how you go to a you'll see like an oil rig. You don't really know how the oil rig works, but you see it. You know it exists. You know that's where like a lot of stuff comes from. That's pretty much what it is with Python. We're not able to go in the building and actually like, oh, so
Do
this is
it.
the process to get whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's good though. I don't mind it, and I'm kind of glad it well because I would going on like talking more about myself. I would like to get to a point in streaming where I can do it full time.
Oh.
But I also would like a plan B, and not only that, but a career that I can still always fall back on. That like okay, hey, maybe I really didn't like streaming in the long run, and I'd rather just kind of do cybersecurity and do what other hobbies I like to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just going on. So yeah. And if you and on my streams, I like to keep it as much as I can PG 13. I say the PG 13 just because usually the people I play with, I can't really control what they say, But
Yeah.
I love playing with everybody though. I'm not gonna like tell you and just be like, all right, buddy, you're banned. Don't ever come on my stream again for saying that one cuss word, all right, buddy?
You go, asshole.
Pretty much something like that.
For that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna be swinging my hammer and just like, tomahawking it at people and like, dude, you said a cuss word, like, God's not forgiving you. No, like, but that's what I'm saying. Again, I like to show that like, hey, I can play with these people, but I myself won't cuss.
Yeah.
And in a way, it's I guess like I stream my passion. My goal pretty much with streaming is just kind of to show the world that like, yo, I can stream and still like believe in God and still love God and still like play with these people while I still have my own self control, my own self
Yeah.
restrictions, of what I do. And so, that's pretty much I would say that's at least like the tip of the iceberg, like just that little bit. Just I'm not showing the full thing, but that's just kind of like that's me. That's my goals right now.
Yeah. Hey man, everybody wants to be something. You always have to have a plan B. If you don't, you can mess up everything the first plan you going to. Hey, like
Exactly.
Oz said, you
Yeah.
have to
I
find
used
your
to
other
be
interests.
in.
Yeah,
I
go.
used to be an IT guy.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's what my job was.
did you like it though?
I did. It was fun because I got to do what I love to do. I was designing posters and stuff like that, and I was like making websites and stuff. So I really enjoyed it.
You go. I know how to use
That's
HTML.
sick. E.
Yeah.
You got CC plus. Oh.
Dude, no, oh man, that's like the next thing I gotta learn, bro.
What CC plus?
I think that's one of the next things we're learning.
Yeah, or is it hashtag the hashtag? Wait, is it sharp C or no? C sharp?
No, I don't know. From here on out, I don't even know what we're talking about. Are we talking about grades or are we talking about coding?
I talk about coding, guys. I talk about the like
Right now, I
Python
have a
and
C minus. I have a D. Actually, no, just kidding.
Yeah,
Speak
if
some
you get...
binary code for us real quick.
Oh man.
No. Well,
Why not?
010110011. That stands for help me.
Tell me what the
I remember that.
what the color code for white, Oz.
The code, dude. I don't know that. Is it 00001?
000.
F
All right,
Oh,
so
okay.
and F.
Dang, dude.
It says
No,
me, Oz.
man.
if you try to learn all the other coding, yeah, and you try to remember all that, you have to go look it up most of the
Mhm.
time.
No, and that's the funny part is I'm like all the code and everybody like it's funny because I'll be on TikTok and everyone's like, I don't even do my own code. I just look at somebody else's code and I go
Yeah,
off on that.
yeah. You had to something
That's literally
copy.
what it is.
Yeah. Something you had to copy someone's, and you had to take it.
And then make it and say it's this is mine when in reality you're like, nah, I just bought out the foundation for it.
Yeah. But if you know how to change it and know how to evolve that, yeah, you can make it your own. It's not that hard. It's just learning what it is, how it work. That all you need to know
Yeah.
how it work.
No, I mean, and the cool thing is, but like the more as I've seen coding and like all that, the more I've kind of imagined it in a way where it's pretty much like a building. You're looking at
Yeah.
like the bottom of the building
Yeah.
and how and what it's built on, and then people keep you keep
You
adding
keep on
to that
adding to it.
building
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
something
You
eventually
start
like
adding.
make
I
it
feel like
video
that's
games or like stuff.
I feel like that's an amazing way to look at it, actually.
Yeah, it is because you
Yeah.
start off with the format first, and you start off with nets
Mhm.
and the foundation and all the other you put up. Then you start putting all
I'm
the
like, cause
detail like windows and doors where they go and all. It's pretty fun.
and that's the thing. That's what I was telling. I'm like,
So fun.
I'm like, that's the best way I tell people like coding or like cybersecurity is. I'm like, look, it's pretty much this is pretty much the map, and then this is how the house is going to be built, and that's from there on out. You might not even understand how all these pieces connect, but we got the map going on, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And then from
You
there,
think
you let everyone has their own play in that part.
Sorry, my
you
favorite
think
thing
you
is
finish it and then the building falls down.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. Hey, wait, guy, we need to do a test run the building. Let me press the button right here. Wrong. What the bottom?
Collapses.
What happened?
Just
What
crashes
did
the
I
whole
miss?
system.
If only it
404.
worked in real life like that. If only in real life it worked like that. Because then you get cricket buildings and people are like, bruh.
Hey, why is the building floating? I don't know.
You can float? That was a part of the design? No.
Why is it not stay? How do I get into the door? The door not opening. Over here, gaming coding. Like, oh, let me code this in. Oh wow, the door had to open. Wait, why is the door not opening?
Eh.
Yeah, I think that's the fun part about coding because you don't know what you mess up on or what you did wrong until you go look through every
Mm.
single code about it. Like, oh man, I did my 100 and something code, and now I need to go back and look through all that. See what the part of.
No, yeah, for sure, for sure. So, if you guys don't mind me asking you, so what made you guys want to start the podcast?
Oh, good
Oh, it's
question. Good
actually
question.
funny. So,
Was
Chowder and I
that
were
question for
playing.
later? Sorry.
No. We were playing Rocket League, and then we were just talking to each other. And then, as a joke, I said to him, "Man, we should start a podcast." And then we're laughing, and he's like, "Yeah." And then, like the next day, we're designing logos and stuff, and we're like, "Oh my god, we're actually gonna do this!" And we're thinking of names and stuff, and so that's
Yeah.
how that came to happen.
Yeah, man, we've been doing this for what, 7 months? Yeah, somewhere around
Six
there.
months,
Yeah, 6 months.
6 months
Six
now.
months? Wow. Also,
Yeah,
it's been going on for quite a while then.
yeah.
Yes,
You
it
are
has.
the fourth,
Yes,
third.
third. Well, fourth technically because we're counting Caesar. So
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, we're counting Caesar. Yeah,
we've
you're
had
right.
Poppy,
And
Cyrus,
you guys were
Caesar,
not
and now
going to count a
you.
person. Nice. He wasn't a person at all. He's a, nah.
He wasn't actually meant to be here for that, but he was here, so equal
Yeah, we're we're having him back for the Easter live
Easter
stream as well.
stream.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool, man. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
our plan
Yeah.
is to have him at all of the live stream ones.
Oh yeah, all the
That's what
live
our
stream.
Oh,
plan
Yeah.
is. Yeah. So
And
it's
not
like he's
count
gonna
him.
be
Tight.
a somewhat host, for the live streams.
That's
Right
tight.
there.
So he'll be consistent. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tight.
But don't tell him because he would not know. Okay.
Yeah.
Shh.
He's like watching stream.
I know.
The last episode of the podcast when we were recording it,
Mhm.
I said to Caesar, I said, "Yeah, you're gonna be at the live stream one," and he was like, yeah, I can do that. And then I was like, oh, you make it seem like I was asking. I wasn't asking you. I was just telling you.
He was like, "Oh, okay, we're doing this then. Throw me on the
you're
boat, boys."
you're being dragged to it.
Yeah.
Dude, no,
You don't ever saying it.
Chowder's story of meeting him was pretty crazy. That I was actually like, that's pretty
I haven't
sick.
heard this story actually.
You haven't heard? Well, it's up to Chowder if he wants to share. But I just thought that because when he told me this story, I was like, dude, that's crazy. But
Uh
at the same time, I'm just like, man, that's awesome, man.
oh, Caesar story, yeah. Man, I know Caesar's in high school,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Caesar
I know
is
that.
older.
Yeah.
Caesar is older than me, like, and like a bunch of people I know. Caesar like 27, 27.
Oh, really?
27.
Yeah, he's 27.
Damn.
Yeah, he pretty old. I know.
PG was like, I didn't know that.
He old.
Yeah, you're telling me you're telling me I was old? Ozzy older than I am?
No,
I'm older than
old.
I'm older than him by like
4
2
months.
months.
I-
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
2
Four,
months,
two
2
months.
months.
we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we go. Ozzy older than me. He should be more responsible than me.
Well, I didn't know 2 months was a lot. Jesus.
And way more,
Yeah,
man. You
man.
know. Yeah, that is a lot, man. You know.
No, it's not. The heck? 2 months? It's and even then it's like less than 2 months, alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. I was born on the 10th, you were born on the 13th, okay?
That's
Alright?
pretty. That's pretty
That's
far.
like that's no, so November, so we got December 10th, and then okay, fine, 2 months and 3 days. All right, buddy, 2 months and 3 days. That's all I got on you.
You didn't bring out the time. You didn't bring out the time. Even like 14 hours.
Yeah, 2 months, 3 days, 9 hours apart, 10 nanoseconds.
Uh,
Just using
Yeah.
a supercomputer in the background, just trying to figure it out.
Heck,
the
forget that
calculation
supercomputer.
and all that.
I'm gonna let that thing run Apex.
Yeah. Amazing. You use a supercomputer for video games.
I mean, if I could play Minecraft and blow up the TNT without it, stuttering the whole computer, I think that's pretty
the real
successful.
test.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
the real test.
Yep, that is good
That's
test.
how you test whether your PC's good or not.
You should make the whole
You open
world
up
become a
Minecraft and
TNT.
you use a bunch of TNT.
Dude.
To blow.
So Ozzy, when did you start streaming?
Oh.
So this question's a little like
Easy.
I have 2 answers for it.
Okay.
So originally, like when I at first was not really crazy about streaming. I was actually planned to do more of being a YouTuber.
Probably the same. That's what
yeah,
I planned, but it didn't go that way.
I don't know the same thing for me. I was like, it didn't plan to go that way, but the way it worked was the reason I even chose to do YouTube was just because I saw how much more flexible it was in the sense of like, cool, I could play a
Yeah.
game, record it, and then edit it later,
Then write it
and
off
then
on
do it on
the
my own time without having to worry about work, family, school, church, all those things. But then, like, I noticed that I'm like, oh my god, wow, video editing just holy takes hours,
lot.
and even my brain starts to turn off after a while of like
Oh,
editing,
yeah.
But
Oh,
I would say I first originally started streaming like when I was the on and off streaming. I would say that was about 4 years ago. And the thing I'm saying 4 years ago is because I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't sure of streaming. I was just like, I don't really like this. Like, yeah, it's cool, like for a second here, but I didn't really like it yet, right? But it
look at
wasn't
you
until
now over 1K followers.
I know.
and
We
so,
got-
how that happened was like it was actually funny because then like maybe after a year or two that I was like, okay, like this is kind of fun. It wasn't until well, now it's gonna be 2 years. Like when I took it seriously, like now that I was like, okay, I see this as a passion. I would say it was 2 years ago when no,
Would it be 2 years or three?
three. I think 3. I think it's about to be 3, but it was like 2.5, whatever. When I remember I was like streaming like so I used to play a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, and I would say that's where a
Yeah.
lot of the streaming passion came in. And it
That's
was
where it's at.
funny.
No.
Yeah, that's where it pretty much like was starting to take off. That I was like, this is really fun. I'm like, I really like being able to talk to people. I really think that I'm like, I play video games literally all the time, and I think someone and there was a big motivator, and his name was a C-Man
Oh
Saley. I
yeah.
don't know.
He hasn't been on.
I would say he pretty much gave me the motivation and boost to he's like, dude, he's like, I think you can like become something big one day. And then like he was always at my streams, he was always like watching Call of Duty Zombies. And I mean he was there for like pretty much like a lot of other stuff when I was first like streaming and it was just crazy because then like a lot of people started coming and like I would say like almost half of my followers, not all of them, but I would say like maybe half of them come from a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, and even though a lot of people from chat came from Black Ops Zombies, and it was crazy because I think Black Ops Zombies trained me to like find my find my
Mojo?
confidence in my speech. Mojo too, yeah, Mojo too, but more like my confidence in like talking to people and like, yo, what's up, guys? Like, how's your day? Blah 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 blah. And like over time, as it casually kept, I kept doing it. I was like, dude, I love this. I love the amount of people that I hear. I love how active it is. And pretty much from there, I was like, I really like streaming, and I'm gonna stick to this. And
Yeah.
I would start doing other stuff like playing other games, streaming with friends. And it's funny because even now, like I still do a little bit. I'll still do like a little bit of YouTube here and there. I'll like record clips and stuff. But I think I found streaming way more fun because I like C-Man was saying like he's like you'll like the real interaction rather than the YouTube comments. And I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
the real time interaction was what got me that I'm like I love this and I'm gonna do this for now on. Like it just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, I get
So
that.
Yeah.
so yeah, so seriously, so me being serious about streaming was 2 years ago, almost going on 3.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds right. Man, I've been there the whole entire time, so yeah. Oh,
Yeah, no,
hey.
Chowder has been pretty much since the beginning, even when I wasn't serious.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
I
no,
did
you were gonna
live
say
stream.
something, sorry. But yeah, so yeah, that's when I would say I started seriously streaming, and then um yeah, and then I definitely wasn't sure in the path of like content wise if I wanted to be like a pro gamer or be a content creator.
Yeah.
And I think right
Yeah.
now I'm still kind of finding myself in it, but I think I'm leaning towards more content creating.
Nah, I do both.
I
I
want to
try
be pro, I
to.
want to be pro, but I just see the value of it and the worth of it is like it's awesome if you hit it once, but I like talking to the people. I
Yeah.
want to if I'm gonna get number one, I want people to be number one with me. I don't want to be out there by myself, being
Yeah.
alone. No, man, I don't roll like that.
You want to bring everyone.
I think I may at times act like I'm a lone wolf, but I'm not. I love bringing everybody along. Like, let's do this together.
Woo. I drag
Yeah.
you, you drag me, and we keep on going up. We don't
You
fly up.
down? You down? We going up? We either all go down or we all go up together. So,
Really?
dude, you already
Wow.
know.
I'm sorry. I no.
I read
I just read what
the chat, right?
Vespi put in your chat. Yeah. And it just made me laugh.
Yeah, I read it too.
No comment.
No comment. I had no comment. We should give it to Ozzy here. Go for it, CG.
We ain't trying to get canceled here.
It's a question, okay? He asked a question.
I mean,
And Ozzy
it's
say no
not a
comment,
bad
no
question. I
comment.
mean, it's just. I mean, I don't know. It's just wait,
I
like.
don't really.
Oh, go for it. Sorry.
I don't really like Andrew Tate. He like He's
I
not a
mean,
very nice person.
Yeah, he doesn't have the
So
attitude.
I
Yeah,
just try to I try to stay away from his stuff.
yeah, yeah,
Since
yeah.
you, I can see him walking around the fire. He's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna
Uh,
walk around it.
yeah.
He's
Ozzy,
like,
Ozzy,
hey,
there's a question
please
he
fall in.
asked. Here, since you don't feel comfortable at flying, I would ask. He said, how do you feel about
Oh,
Andrew Tate leaving prison today? I shortened it.
no, getting out of
Getting
prison
out.
the same
Yeah,
day that the Matrix came out.
yeah.
Matrix came out.
No, no, kind of weird. I mean, that's kind of crazy, but I mean, it's just a day. I feel like any day, it's just like any. It's just a normal day. So I don't feel
Yeah.
anything special about it. I
You
mean, he
know,
got out on the day
you
of
gotta.
Matrix. The Matrix is weird, man.
Maybe he just wanted to watch the movie.
Yeah,
I mean, he's in John Wick now, the actor, but you know,
Yeah.
Daddy John. Oh my god, I love that
so,
guy.
oh yeah.
I love
Hey,
Keanu Reeves, dude.
hey, Oz. I know you went to watch the movie with me.
Hmm.
Do you know there were an end credit scene?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew.
I was holding that until we did the podcast together to tell you, Ozzy, you know we have the wonderful end credit
I
scene you
freaking
missed.
knew it. I freaking knew it. There's no way I. Ooh, Ozzy, hold on. I almost spoiled it. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah,
All
I
I
haven't
know
seen
is
it
I'm
yet.
gonna go rewatch it. I'm gonna
Oz,
go to the movies and rewatch it. That's it. That's all I
You
gotta
want
say.
to know how I found out?
Wow.
You sat there.
Okay, no. Okay, you know how I went watch it with you the
We
day
left at the
before?
same time, CG.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
yeah. You know, I came back with my friends the next day. I went to watch it twice in two
Oh,
days. I went on Saturday and we watched the whole movie. And my friend go, "Wait, we shouldn't leave. There answer credit scene." I went, "Wait, what? For reals? There is one? Oh my god! You have to wait until like the last credit scene is ending, like everything, and it will pop out right there."
I want to say something so bad, but I'm just like I can't spoil it for
Man,
everybody.
it's a good movie.
God,
Oh
I'm
my
so
gosh.
mad. Oh, I'm gonna go rewatch it now.
Oh yeah, I even had the
But
tokens. You know the coin they for the collectible. I could have bought
where'd you
the
get the
collectible
token?
thing. Yeah, look here. I sent it to you. I say I have a bunch of things with the
Give me
picture.
a. I want one. Give me
I want one
one.
too. Give
I
me one
want
too.
one. Give me one.
Give me
No,
one.
Sharing is
yeah.
caring.
I do have
Yeah,
five
no,
of
sharing
them.
is caring.
I do have five of them. I don't know if I
Ozzy, I
want to
even
give it
told
to
you. I
you.
don't remember you telling me.
Yeah,
That thing that they told me, and I don't remember.
yeah. He said I told you. I told you. Yeah. I just sent it to Discord on this thing because
Okay, okay.
we go
Let
to
me see.
Double Point Gaming. Oh my god, why is everything so laggy?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's just you. It's actually laggy for me too. What the heck?
Yeah.
I mean, you could just DM me if you want.
Okay, it should be pop up. It should pop up now.
You
That's
know,
a
if I
wonderful
was
photo.
able to sponsor John Wick, I would be like, guys, go watch John
Let's see.
Wick 4. I mean, you know what? I don't
You
even
have
need to
an
be sponsored.
Ant-Man
Keanu
mask?
Reeves.
Oh yeah, I do have the Ant-Man mask and the D&D collectible. I went to go watch the D&D
Yeah.
movie yesterday.
How was that? I heard that movie was pretty like it was pretty good.
It's
Like
pretty
I
lit. It's
heard
pretty
it's not
lit.
bad.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
If you guys never want to go watch it, you guys should go. It's great.
I
Yeah,
probably might go watch it. I don't really know D&D like that, but I mean, I
it's
think
fine.
that'd be fun.
It's fine. You don't even need to know. You just have to watch it if you like. Me, Caesar, were having fun watching it because we go, oh my god, look,
Mhm.
he passed his critical role. We go, wow, you got a crit, wow.
I wish I could commit to D&D, but just the amount of time that I'm just like, this looks so
expensive,
fun, but
bro.
I'm like, it's expensive, time consuming, and like it's like a whole nother hobby that I'm like,
Wait,
And extremely nerdy. Like what the crap, man?
wait, you guys
And
don't have
I
to
mean,
do
I
it.
like nerds, but we're good,
Uh,
all right.
D&D, you don't even need to buy everything. You just need to buy one book, and you'll be good. Like the player manual book, and that
I
really
actually,
that all you
I
really need.
just saw it. I was reading it and I'm like, dude, this thing is sick. What the heck? Like, it gives you instructions on everything, but I'm like, I literally have to go through it though. It's so cool.
Yeah, to be honest to you, Ozzy, right now, Minecraft. They're putting Minecraft creature in D&D right now.
I'd be down for that.
We did have the
Yes.
dragon. We did have the dragon, the Enderman, the
Yeah.
creeper, the normal wolves, and what's the last one? Don't remember the last one right now. Damn. There are 5 creatures you're adding, okay? Blaze. It's a
Yeah.
blaze. They're adding that
Yeah.
into D&D. Square monsters.
Hmm?
Great.
No.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
The D&D
We got a
stuff.
little bit off track here.
Yeah, no, we're going to talk about D&D and all that stuff.
So,
Yeah,
I mean, it's going into the movie subjects. I love movies. Movies are dope.
yeah.
Movies are the best.
Okay. So Oz, what's your favorite moment from streaming?
Favorite? Okay, wait. Favorite moment, as in terms of like what's my favorite memory, or what's my favorite like? Okay, sorry. A favorite memory from streaming. I would say there's actually a couple of them. One at the top of my head that I was really happy that I had streamed was when I was in a tournament with my boys, just Bussin and Johnny Walker,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
that was like the first ever Apex tournament, or I think in general that was like this like my first ever like gaming tournament I was in, and we got like some money from it, and I think that was my favorite memory just because the adrenaline and feeling you get just doesn't hit differently, and it's way cooler when other people are watching it. And it was pretty tight that day because we had all told our families and friends like, yo, we're gonna be streaming, I'm gonna be in our first tournament, I don't know if you want to like cheer us on, this and that and this, and they're gonna have like a somebody that's like broadcasting it, which by the way that the organizers for that are really cool, and they're really like they're really professional for like a really small organizing group.
Yeah.
But I would say the moment that was epic was when we were fighting a team. Basically, we're fighting the last squad, and I had to. My boys not. They pretty much like broke the other team. Like they already pretty much like weakened them, and I had to like finish it up. And like I remember the feeling that I was like I was getting the shakes. I was like. I was like, come on, Muzzy, can you
Yeah.
cover it on? Like, it's, you think a person wouldn't overreact like that over a video game, but I was genuinely like, in that moment of like,
They go, I want to win.
it, yeah, like, I want to win. I want to
Understandably,
win,
it gets
you
like that
know?
sometimes when you're playing.
Oh man.
And
And,
so, and so what happens is what happens is like, I pretty much like, I down like one guy, and then there's one more guy, and my and I remember Justin like Ozzy, he's like he's right there, like just chill, just like you got this. And like I just remember he's like you got this, and I'm like I was just chilling, just kill him, that's it. And like I just remember boom boom, and then it's like your champions were like let's go, dude. I yelled my heart out so hard. I still have a Twitter clip of it. I don't know if you guys would want to look at the reaction. I think it'd be pretty funny if you guys saw the reaction. That was probably one of my favorite moments, and it was just cool because a lot of friends and family were like, Ozzy, like, let's go, that was sick. And then like just everyone was telling us like it was cool because like even our friends and families got to like know each other within the stream. It like brought us all together, and we pretty much that tournament we got like third place, but I mean it was cool because I think we were in like sixth or no, we were in eighth. I'm just looking at the tweet right now. We were in eighth, and that got us to third. And it was funny because our whole thing for that tournament was that we wanted our basic goal in it was like we didn't care if we did care if we could get first, but it was like we want to make a presence pretty much. That was it. Like
yeah.
we want to end it. We at least want to have one banger moment where like teams are like, dude, this team, or something like that. And I'm like, we gotta finish. We gotta at least make a name. That was it. That was like our goal. Let's make a name in that tournament. And it was cool because that was the last game of the tournament. So whatever had happened there was the end, and we finished it with a banger. So it was like an anime moment. It was like plot armor. We're like, yeah, like finished it hard, we finished it strong. You know, a bunch of people like from other streamers that were in that, you know, that match and like the tournament organizers, everyone just kind of like, you know, smashed in and they're like, dude, like that was crazy, that was epic, like freaking good job, like, and it's just cool. It was like all positive, you know. It wasn't weird. People weren't weird. It's just a part of the competitive scene where they're just like they'll talk smack, but that's a part of
Yeah.
me. That's the fun in it, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, pretty normal. You know, and
Um,
actual gamers, always
Yeah.
talk smack about something.
yeah, and that's the fun in it. So it was like overall that whole thing was pretty sick. I love that mess, bro. You guys don't understand that, like the amount of just watching it. You guys are like hyping me up right now. I'm like, oh, I want to play some more.
You want to go? You go, I want to do the same thing. Woo, go!
Pretty much. But it was a great feeling because for me, I've always felt like in general, like in gaming or just anything I've done, I've always felt like I've never had like a clutch factor. And it was kind of nice in that moment to know that like that was like a big clutch factor that kicked in. And I'm like, dude, we did it. And even though they're like hyping me up, they literally are like, I would just say I was like, I was, I almost want to say I'm like the weak link. I would say the weak link in the team because they were like leading it. He's an IGL, you know.
Yeah.
And so it was pretty. It's cool because he coordinated everything. You know, I can't like even though yeah, like I clutched it up. That whole situation was all my team. You know.
Yeah.
I could have messed up
And
any time.
definitely, yeah, and definitely like, and here's the crazy thing I think with after that tournament was that like I realized that's why I was telling you know earlier we were talking about like if I wanted to be a pro or like just do content creating. Um, that tournament helped me realize that I was like, wow, I was like the amount of like stuff you have to do, schedule, time, work. I kind of
Yeah.
realized that I was like, okay, like even though that was so much freaking fun and like sick as heck, the amount of resource and time that like sucked up, I don't see it worth it right now. Like in my situation in my life, all of that I don't think like it helped me, and that's why I'm saying it was cool because it helps me break down like what passion and where I want to go head
Yeah.
towards to. And it was definitely not that because I kid you not, like all of us had to call off work. You know, I called off work that day just to do that tournament. I talked to my family to get advice, and I mean the cool thing that I'm very grateful for is like my family's super supportive of it. Um, of like my gaming and stuff. Third was that like that tournament had literally started at 11 a.m. I want to say 10 a.m. And again, me and my friends had practiced like an hour or two before doing that whole tourney. And so
Yeah.
that whole day, and not only that, that's what I'm saying. You starting to see how much is building up here. So
Yeah.
not only that, but so there was there's different brackets. The first bracket was just being able to get in the top 10 or the top 20, sorry. To see if we can even get to the finals. So if the people in the first bracket didn't make it, then we would get booted out.
Yeah.
So we made it through the first bracket, and that took an hour or two. And so it was already like 2 o'clock, I want to say. And then there's still, 10 minutes
The other
while people
bracket.
are waiting to use the restroom. Yeah. And then eventually, after we won that bracket, then we went to the finals bracket. And that took forever too. And we didn't finish that whole day. That whole day, we didn't. We stopped playing at like. What time did we stopped at like 6 or 5 p.m.
Man,
So
my whole job.
literally, yeah, that's literally it. It was a whole 8 to 10 hours of streaming, gaming, and like being stressed out, and just the time date. That's why I was like, it's not worth it if you're not fully into it or you're not getting, that's not your full income.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's pretty crazy to see pro players like you think they make a lot of money, and yes, they make a decent amount of money, but in reality, they're not really like the amount of stuff and resources it sucks up is like it's insane, dude. It's really insane. And I'm not even a pro player. I'm really not. I'm not a pro player. I'm not. I'm just a streamer, and I do this as a hobby.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that's the crazy part about pro gaming, and I'm not even a pro. So if you already see how much I'm stressing out from, I can't imagine what the pros are going through because that's their job,
Yeah, and they
literally.
all over here already have sponsors. That would make them pay more, get paid more, because of the sponsor. And if they win, they go, "Oh, we could promote this even more."
But
That,
see, and even then though, and here's the crazy thing, Chowder, is a lot of these sponsors
yeah.
aren't like
Oh yeah,
the
we pay
middle of the
big bucks.
US or anything. These are in
No.
big cities like
Yeah.
LA, New York. They're all in Texas. It's not
Yeah.
you don't see these esport orgs more like
No.
inside the states. So a lot of these pro players move so that they can have a more steady income.
Yeah.
But see how much is required of them to sacrifice just to even get there?
Yeah, like a lot. Like you have to do
And
so much for it, and you have to. And they practice like almost every day. Like every single day they practice. Probably wait one
yeah,
day
dude.
off and then still keep on doing it.
And that's the thing with me is that like even though I really do love all that stuff, I don't I don't think the how do I
The
word
grind.
this?
The grind.
I don't think the mentality, like I don't think the amount of like oh my gosh, we're gonna like I feel like you'll go crazy after a while. Like I don't like I think how the esports league for like a lot of these games, like I think it's really unhealthy the amount of like time that the players put in and then you know whatever they're going on in their life because like you need to take a step back. You need to
Yeah.
like go and hang out with friends and family. A lot of these cats are just stuck indoors all day.
Or
Like
their
I'm
friends
saying
are
that
with
because
them.
I am stuck inside.
Yeah.
And that's where I feel like you. That's where I feel like a lot of. If you notice, a lot of streamers they have like a lot of social anxiety, social like. I mean, there's some that are really good at that. That this is normal, but I'm
Talking
talking about for like a majority of just gaming culture. Gaming culture is a lot of like gamers that are very like
unsocial.
very introverted. Yeah, very introverted, very nervous, very shy, and I think doing that pro gaming stuff, you have to have a balance. There's no way to. It's not healthy for you to just be doing that all the time because you will get lonely. You
Yeah.
will start going crazy. You will. It sucks up so much time. It really does. It really does.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is like if you're gonna go pro, really like take a step back and see where you're at, or if you do it, schedule it out, dude. You gotta schedule it out.
Oh, definitely you
It's
do.
insane.
You can't
It's
just
insane,
go.
If I was to
What?
like try and go pro in any game, I go for COD,
COD?
hmm
MW,
COD? Ooh.
because I'm actually good at that.
Oh my
Yeah,
Like
god. Lately, me and
Chowder and
CG been
when
playing it.
Chowder and I play it
Yeah.
together, our teammates are always so dog shit.
I
So
know.
we'll be carrying the team, and it gets annoying
Oh my god.
sometimes. So,
Yeah, me CG go.
but
Okay,
like
CG,
Chowder
you
and
go
I
to
are
A,
really
I go
good.
B. We need to do that. We need me CG had to split up. We go, okay, I go to A, you go to B, I go with this guy, you go with this guy. Because every time we let them go together, the two other players go together, somehow they always lose it. Like, what? What? They're
Yeah.
two people versus two people. Come on, don't die like that. You shouldn't be dying that
yeah.
easily. Like, throw your knife, throw bombs, do something
No, you guys
productive.
really want to. No, you
Oh
guys
man.
really want to know though to test like your skill, like to see where you really stand out. Though you guys gotta join a tournament. Like I promise you, or just at least give it a shot. Give it a try. Like
I did tell you
Yeah.
right now, me,
I'd like
CG,
to.
probably right the bottom. Right, not super high, but bottom ish. We
no, but
barely hit
even
the
then,
top.
like,
We
but
barely
even
hit the
then, but
top
that's what I'm
10
saying.
in the first bracket. That's what I
But
just
even
say.
then, in general, like the way you play in a tournament compared to just general public play, even rank play, is not the same. It's definitely not
Yeah.
the same. It's not. It's all different, bro. So if you guys ever, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys genuinely think it's a passion, And again, you're not losing nothing if you just give it a try, give it a 1 day try, and say like, I like this. I don't like this. That's why it's
Yeah.
funny because I'm always telling people, I'm like, you know what? If don't be scared of life. Like, just try something. Like, okay, if you fail in it, you fail. There's nothing. There's nothing bad in failing. In failing, you learn. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah. But no,
Yeah.
So
I do believe that me CG like almost near the bottom rank of the first racket if they ever put us in one.
Yeah.
That one I do believe. And not to say we're top. No, we're not to say well, yeah, we will pass the first racket. We probably pass a
Oh, what
couple
you're on about? I'm
people.
amazing. I'm a god.
oh my god,
he
the
got
bees.
he got the beast. I
Not
got I'm goaded.
no, it is crazy because my friend Justin or just Bustin, he
Yeah.
even had a game plan beforehand. Like, hey, we're landing here. We're taking this route. So it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of planning, but if you find a joy or a fun in like doing that, get into it, man. Like he had to study it, ask questions, and that's what I was doing. Like I was like, Justin, like, where does this go? Like, why are we taking this route? What do we plan on
Yeah.
playing? What's our
Yeah.
characters here? You know, so that's what I'm saying. It's a lot, but it's really fun. And I mean, like I said, we got money, for third place. I think we got like $40, you know, each for third place.
Ooh.
And yeah, it wasn't like a lot of money,
Oh,
but it was like cool. Like we got money from it, you
Since
know,
still,
money,
bro,
money.
you
since you go,
still
I want money.
made money. I
Since
want
you go,
money.
I go make money right now. We go see you. We go do a tournament. We go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of free tournaments out there. Like
Yeah.
you might as well join in on those free tournaments that like they do give out money. Now there is paid tournaments, but that's why when my friend was talking to me about them, or when Justin was talking to me about them, like you pay for them. They're not like expensive. They're like 10, $15, but it's
Yeah.
way much more money. And then even like the losers will still get like a little something out of it. But even then, that's why I was like, yeah, the time and the week, like it would be weekly on like Tuesdays or Thursdays or something like that, like from some time to certain time. But I'm like, nah, dude. I'm like, the amount of energy that comes out of me already, no.
Yeah, yeah. You know
I'm
how
like,
hard.
I'll do it if I'm making like 1,000 or something. But
Hey,
hey, you're crazy.
hey, you know how hard
It's
it is for me and
wild.
CG to do that? To do a tournament from one place to another?
How?
Yeah.
Remember, we live in different countries.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ping.
Yeah,
Oh, we love ping, don't we?
yeah.
200 ping, baby.
Man, I got man. See, CG had to fly over
Terrible.
here, man, to get good ping, or I had to fly over there with him to play. Man.
Yeah, either way, you're paying for the ticket.
Yeah, either way, yeah, I know, right? Either way.
Yeah.
He's telling me to pay for a ticket.
Yeah, man.
All right. All right. That was, dude. I totally forgot that we came from like we went from like a favorite streaming moment to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah.
yeah. And I'll make these next two quick. I have two more, but I'll make them quick. My
yeah,
second
go for
one
it.
would
Yeah.
probably be when I got my first big dono stream. Um, I think that was pretty cool. His name is Juan, and he has carried my streams a lot. Not only that, but I think it's pretty crazy to know that there's someone really enjoys my streams like that and finds. And it's funny because he'll like message me at times like, "Hey, like I love your content. Like I love your energy, man. Don't lose it." And I think when I got my first big dono, I kind of almost wanted to cry because I was like, "Dude, like that's crazy." Like
Yeah,
because it comes from another person's income. Two, and they work for that. I don't know where they're at in their own life, but the fact that like he was willing out of his own time and day sacrifice that for me, it just like cheered me up because I was like, dude, like I'm freaking grateful. Like, thank you. And
yeah.
I think and it was like I was playing Minecraft, I remember. Um, but it's just crazy. I mean, if you look at my chat, he's already on the top board.
Yeah, no, we're looking at it here. Like, damn,
Hi.
he always giving out GIF. Always. I always see
Literally,
that.
like he literally helps out a lot, and in general, like just anybody gifting or subbing, I think I'm I'm freaking grateful for it. I appreciate like
How much
the
is that?
time and
25?
day they take out of it. Like people are awesome, and I would say, and I guess that's a favorite memory. And then my third one would be.
What? You
I
don't
know
you,
I
When
had
you
a.
met me.
you don't like the
Yeah.
24-hour
Yeah.
Oz? Damn, Oz, you're so mean, man.
That's what I was gonna say. No, no, no. That was the third one. I think I have it on YouTube, but I think a core memory and a favorite moment of streaming was when I was with my family and Chowder, and we had done a 24-hour stream. And I wish at the time that where I'm at now, people would have been there because I feel like
I would
it
have been
was
hype.
epic. But you know what? It was so hype, and I'm hoping that one day we can do this 24-hour stream almost like that again. But it was so funny because I remember we were trying to do the we are doing the VR Beat Saber,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah.
Chowder and my uncle, his name, well, we call him Calexican. They purposely put on a song that was one of like the hardest songs you could do in VR. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's way harder now, but it
I
was like
remember that. That's
obviously
great.
I shouldn't have start off when I had never played Beat Saber to begin with. And we would just get all excited over like if we lasted 10 seconds within the song of like the blocks,
Oh.
and we were like, "Yeah, we did it!"
Oh man, that was super hard. I remember that. When we had to go all the way down to the floor to dodge the wall.
And not only that, but I think it was just I just think I would want to attempt another 24-hour stream like that is having like a VR setup or like having us move around. And I think it was funny because that's what we were doing a lot of the whole night was just playing together and stuff. So
Yeah.
those are probably my top three favorite moments in streaming.
Oh man,
And
I
I
think
wish
that's
I
one of
hope
my
to have
favorite
more, man.
too. That is one of my favorite too because you know how much the whole night, you know, for some reason I'm the only one who say like the last one to stay up. For some reason, I think that year you fell asleep too early, Ozzy.
Oh, dude,
Oh
I was
man,
out.
me CJ tried to do one last year, but man, I got
Mm.
COVID and I couldn't stand it. I
Yeah.
did what 11, 12 hour, 11, 10
Yeah.
hours.
You did 11 hours. I went on for 2 more hours.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
remember seeing that.
yeah, yeah.
it was so cold that fucking no sorry, sorry that
No, you
night
got it.
uh that like I was trying to continue playing games but my hands were freezing and it was getting to the point where it was starting to hurt so I had to end the stream.
Yeah,
You know what? A
man.
24-hour
Really
stream
annoying.
won't be fun unless you do it with somebody. Because I
Yeah,
did a
yeah.
couple of them on my own,
And
but
you're
I
not
was
fun.
like, no, it's not fun. You gotta do it with
Yeah,
people. Like,
because the
have
time
a
we did
plan or
it,
a date.
yeah, the time we did it, it was always us. It was me, you, Kalesika, and King Jokes. We were always doing this. Even Harlina, we did it with Harlina.
Hey, man, maybe we can do it again. I think we can do it again one of these days, man.
Yeah.
If we're planning to do it this year, we could, or next year, or a few years from now to boost it up.
Bro, I think we'll be able to
27
attempt to
years.
do it bigger, man. We'll go bigger, crazier. We'll do like something with paintballs or something. We'll be like, hey, yo, guys.
Hey, yo, guys, we're here. The
I'm
paintball
telling you.
field. We're here. We just
All right,
shoot some
guys.
people.
If we make it to $5,000, we'll all shoot each other
Oh my
with
god.
With
Yeah,
paintballs.
true.
real guns.
Because I feel like yes, Extra Life is cool. I just don't really
Uh,
feel like you know it, you know, or
oh,
like you get to study into it.
we chose what
Yeah.
cherry we wanted it to go to.
No, I know, but like I
Right.
feel like it'd be cooler to really like interact with it. You get me?
Oh
Like
yeah.
there's streamers will
Yeah.
they interact
Uh,
with
yeah,
like the
yeah.
charities, and then like they actually
Mm.
have like a goal or like a gift, and I'm like,
Actually,
that'd be really cool.
the last no, I don't think this. No, yeah, last time the the gift basket collection can give you. You know that would fund them, right?
Yeah.
It would fund fund extra life. You know, some
What?
of them, yeah, they give us some because it was our 30th year doing it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh wow. Okay.
then
Wow, that's cool. I didn't
then
know that.
Kaleshi can just add in more to it to make it look bigger. it was this small little
I was not
package.
told that. I
Yeah.
thought that was like. Do we have a picture of that still? I don't
No,
remember
I
it.
don't.
I
I don't
guess.
think so. No. No, he didn't give it to it. He didn't get. We didn't
I'm
really
like
take a
sad now
picture of
because
it.
I'm like I didn't even know that was actually okay. Well, that's actually cool. But see, I guess I'm not expecting those games. But I mean,
Yeah,
that's still
yeah,
very cool. That's
yeah.
still
I go,
very
oh, that
cool.
awesome. I go, oh, that awesome. Wow, they actually give us something for doing it for our third year. That cool. Wasn't expecting
Yeah, I
it.
was like, that's tight. Yeah, I was
And
like,
one time, me, Kalechikin, at what I think one of the events we went to, they were
yeah,
there, and we talked to one of the owner.
of Extra Life.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Kalechikin
really
did that.
cool.
Yeah, that way we started doing it even more often for the the third year. Yeah, and that. Yeah, we actually met people from them.
Well, see, that's what I would like to do. Then, I mean, if we could do that, I would be so
Yeah.
down for that. You know,
You should go to their website. They should have meeting certain people they work with and all that stuff.
that'd be
Uh,
cool. I'm
I
totally
know
down for that.
they do their own event. They even I think last year they invited some YouTubers to do a live stream with them and play some
That's
board
pretty
games.
cool.
They were doing board
That
games,
sounds
I think.
fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what
Chad,
you
I want
mean.
to stream. I'm like, I want to stream that one game, your
Okay.
board game.
Oh, Barbarian. Uh,
Oh my, I missed that game already, bro.
yeah, man, that drinking game.
I mean,
Uh,
yes, it's drinking, but I think it's just
yeah.
the whole concept of the game is fun as heck,
Oh yeah,
though.
our life is alcohol. Yeah. Drink every time we
Our
go take a hit.
HP is the
HP.
cup.
Oh,
You
that'd
don't
be
have.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll let Chowder tell you
I
more
like
later
that.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
talk about
Okay.
it. But
The game is a drinking game, so you could change it if you're not a
Yeah.
drinker. Yes.
I put
I'm a
milk in
heavy drinker.
mines.
I'm a heavy drinker. So,
Yeah,
All right, don't
yeah,
invite CG.
yeah. So we pour
We're not gonna
whatever
finish the
drink.
game.
They even have stuff in there. Yes, I know. That's how I doing it. That's how I didn't catch it. I know someone
mixed
came in
vodka
to
with
point.
tequila.
Yes, you could do that. You could.
Trying to
No,
get
no
myself
lie.
killed.
Yeah, yeah. Man, the cup is big. So or normal size cup, regular size cup, right? Oz, a regular size
I've
cup.
seen a lot of different size cups.
I
Yeah,
mean, no,
I sure.
it's almost like it's almost like a red size cup.
Yeah.
I'd say,
So they
but
even have
it's pretty
special.
cool though.
They even
Yeah,
give us a recipe book for drinks.
Oh,
Remember, I
that's
showed you
sick.
the yeah. So you can make a bunch of drinks. Oh, that
drink, drink,
awesome.
drink, drink, drink,
Um,
drink, drink,
yeah,
drink.
I paid for it for it was a Kickstarter. I'm trying to remember the full name of the game. I
I'm
don't
pretty
have it in
sure
front
it's
of me.
still a Kickstarter. I'm like, I barely
No,
see it
sorry,
anymore.
sorry, it's not a Kickstarter anymore. It did come out. Oz, I could send you the website if you want to get the game for it. No, no,
What
they
kind of
just
question
really,
is that? Give me the game. I want it.
yeah,
I
they just
want
release it.
it.
They just announced the game being completely out. Yeah,
It's about stinking time, man. I've been waiting
okay.
to buy it.
Yeah, you guys don't know how much fun that is. If you're over 21 or whatever country you're from, I don't know what your
I
drinking
only
age
gotta be
limit.
18 here.
Let's see.
No, Australia, it's 18, huh?
Yeah, it is. 18.
That's cool. That's cool. That's
And I
cool.
was drinking way before that. Uh,
911.
You go, no, no.
Actually, in
His
Australia,
rule
it's
is different.
000.
Oh man, what is it called? Barbarians and something. Barbarians. It's a drinking game. 100%. It's a board game and not an actual video game. It's a board game. So
No,
you have to
it's a
have
video
friends.
game.
You have to have friends to play it.
Oh, there's always a cat.
You have to have friends. All right, remember that. Friends are needed to play.
Yeah, yeah. Friends needed to be played. You know.
Damn it!
Oh, I wanted to buy another drinking game. I wanted to buy another drinking game. I don't know how fun that will be for us. Honestly, if you want to hang out, we see Kaleskin would like to do it. To drink
Yeah, I
board.
mean, I'm down. Just text me about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just hit me
yeah.
up. Just hit me up. But
I might send it to Ozzy.
yeah,
Ozzy might could send it on a tweet or something that we were talking about on the podcast or the live stream.
I love it. I love it.
I hate
Um,
Instagram.
Yo, I wanted to, what's it called? I wanted
What?
to. Oh, I have so many. Actually, can I take a second to go pee real quick?
Yeah, go for it. Me, CG did talk
No,
for a bit.
no,
Alright.
yeah.
Or
I don't know
chat.
if you guys want to get the next. I don't know if you guys want to
Yeah,
get the
we'll
next
talk.
question ready or talk to chat. Totally up to you.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that
Talk to
already
shouldn't
got
take
chat.
another
too long.
question.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
already got
Alright,
the next
alright.
question, but we'll talk chat.
Let me go pee.
Okay,
Hey, chat.
top chat.
We
How's it
did
going?
ask you something. Do you got any questions for Ozzy?
I want to ask you something. Who's better, me or Chowder?
Nah, they know I'm better.
You better answer correctly, otherwise this podcast is.
Nah, I'm better. I'm better. Yeah, that's the right answer. I'm better than CG. Yeah. Thumb up, thumb down. Don't
Nah,
say
close
anything
enough.
at all. If you don't say anything, I'm better.
If they don't say anything, it's like when you.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, I'm not gonna answer that one.
Nah.
I just ruined the party.
Yeah.
CG Chowder.
See, shout.
Oh, that's good. I like that. That's funny.
That good one. That good one. Good job. Yeah. Uh, I wasn't expecting
That's
that
the
at
kind
all.
of answer. The kind of answer that you'd give your girlfriend when she asks a question.
You go, do I look fat in
Trying
the
to avoid
dress?
her. Hey, look at that window.
What's at that window?
It's a nice window over there.
Window.
How
Yeah, you
long's that
know.
window been there?
Right, sweetie? You know how the window over there is so great? Man. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you guys do, we would love to. You guys could type anything. We will apply or
Yeah.
ask them the question, or CG will. Trust me, CG will not. CG better at reading stuff.
I like this dress with the skirt.
I like the skirt, not the dress. Wow. He go. I want a school uniform with a skirt on it.
Is that why you wore to school?
Uh, no, no, no,
You'd look pretty in a skirt.
nah, nah. I would
All
not.
right, I'm back. I'm
Hey,
back.
Yeah.
Oz, would you wear a
What
We
up?
were
skirt?
just
What
talking
up?
about Chowder in a skirt. Just
Ozzy,
reckon
would
you
you?
look pretty.
Ozzy, would you wear a
What up?
skirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was a sub goal, I'd do it. Or if it was
Okay.
like a challenge or a goal,
Ozzy, Ozzy,
I'm not gonna do
Ozzy,
it for fun.
Ozzy.
The
If I give you 50 subs, would you do it?
yeah.
Bro,
Not to do 50.
Look, I'm not a sellout, but yeah, I'd
man,
do
I
it.
need I need to get affiliate so Chowder can start giving so I can
No, I'm not to do
You hit
that.
50.
hey I'd wear a skirt for 50 subs. I'd wear a
You do
skirt
it
for
for a
5
sub. What do
subs.
you mean? See?
Hey, easy, easy, easy. I'll buy the skirt for you, CG, and some other stuff. Your
I'm doing
cosplay.
them in a. I think I have a crazier goal, but I probably won't, I'm not gonna say it here because I don't want to give out any ideas just yet. But
What?
I definitely find those goals fun. Those goals are
I
fun
feel
too.
scammed.
Well,
I know,
so
I know. I gotta keep it.
so
I gotta keep it
so
scammed.
guys,
For now, I gotta keep it scammed.
Ozzy telling me this: if I buy him a skirt and a dress or a dress, he probably wear it. That's what he just told me. Okay.
I would. I would.
Ozzy, what's your size?
Too dang big, boy.
Too damn big.
Okay.
So we'll pop out leave.
If you can find that size, it works.
Mamba.
So Ozzy, how did you get into gaming?
Easy answer. It started off with my daddy. All he did was like he was
So many
this is what he
people
did.
say that.
Look, he said, hey, come here, son. You know, this is me, right? This is me. And he's like, come here, son. And then he got that, and then let me see, hold on, where's my here? Act as if this is the PS2 controller, right?
What?
And I remember my dad was just like, well, there's a picture, and so I actually have the picture. And there's a picture of me as like a 2-year-old, and my dad was just playing on the PlayStation 2 like this. And I would say I think from there, I pretty much just got into gaming, and I mean, I don't really remember how. Like, I think my first game I started was a PS2. I saw my dad playing a game called Black. It was on the PS2. That was literally what it's
Oh,
called. I think it's
black.
actually kind of crazy. I still remember
Is it
that. I
black?
suck at remembering stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to look that up. If that's a thing, like Black
What'd you
PS2
say?
game.
Black.
Yeah, like just black, like the color
PS2.
black. And
Oh,
so
actually, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I know what
I
game.
know this
I know what
game.
game is it. I
yeah,
remember
I
now.
don't
know
even
this
I don't
game.
even have like any memory like exact. I don't even have like a fond memory of it. I just remember seeing that title, and then like from there, I guess I just kind of like got into gaming. I started playing Ratchet and Clank. Um, I was more of like at that time I was more of like a casual gamer, so like I'd say like
Yeah.
your like mainstream like games like Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank, SOCOM. I
Let
was
me
more
think.
into like Rayman Legends. I was like out on the Nintendo DS. I'd be playing like Mario, Super Smash Brothers. Um,
Yeah.
but that's actually how I would say I got into gaming. Was just it started off with my dad, and I I fell in love with it since then.
Yeah.
Hey, Oz, if you want to show the picture to people, how that game looked, or just
Yeah,
this game.
you can still get this on the new gen consoles on.
Yeah. It's
Really?
made by EA. It
Yeah.
is EA.
It's in the Game Pass.
No, wait. Let me see here. I'll search it up real quick.
Black. He goes,
Cause
no
I've
way.
Cause I have an Xbox
Oh,
and sometimes I go on it.
Yeah, this is the title. This is literally the title. I don't remember
Yeah.
anything of it though. Like I just remember seeing a title with like a bunch of bullets on it, and that was like kind of that's it's
oh
kind of
yeah,
how like
there are different
how I
ones.
started. Um,
Block.
so dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't remember playing it, but yeah, that was how like I got into gaming. And then like from there, it was funny because I had never liked shooters. I never liked shooters. I didn't like multiplayer until I was like 10, 10 or 11. And then my dad's like, oh, you should try Call of Duty. And I'm like, no, I love Mario. That was my thing the whole time. I
I
was like,
love
give me Mario.
Mario.
I'm like, that's my G, that's my dog. We playing Mario, Super Mario Galaxy, you name it. We playing Wii Sports. Let's do it. We
Wii Sport.
playing what else? What else was
Oh,
I playing on the Wii? I'm trying to remember. Dude,
hey
the
Oz,
the
Oz,
Wii, greatest games ever. Mario
Oz.
Kart. What's up?
Yeah. You remember the time I was really sick and we were playing Wii Sport and I fell? You remember that?
Recently or like back,
No,
like
no,
or when we were
back
younger?
when we were younger. When we were younger, yeah, I was like wasn't feeling good, but we still would play Wii Sport, and we were like doing. I don't know. I fell. I flip. I don't know. I don't know how I did it. I I fell. It was hilarious at the time, still, because I fell in a weird way, and I fell on the couch. Still, I don't know. Trust me, I don't know what we were doing. I don't remember. I only remember falling
Dude, I mean,
and the
I feel like
controller
it
flying
probably happened.
and the controller flying out
But
of my hand.
I okay, I remember it flying controllers, but I don't remember the falling black, but I definitely remember flying controllers and us like don't like headshotting people with it.
Yeah.
That was pretty epic.
Oh
They
man.
weren't wrong
Yeah.
about keeping the strip
The
on them.
actually, I did have it on. It ripped. Remember?
Dude, you're right. They would rip because we would go all cycle with them, dude. But like, we're just steroid throwing the Wii remotes everywhere. I mean, we're tryhards. I mean, I'm to this day I'm still a tryhard, but
Yeah. Man, me Ozzy play so many games together. If you guys don't know, me Ozzy are cousins. So I grew up with Ozzy.
I feel bad for
I know
Ozzy.
Ozzy for my whole life. Okay. Me and him always play different games. We were always together. We always did a bunch of things together. Okay, we play like Super Smash together, everything. It's funny
I
because
wouldn't
that's
let
what we did.
Chowder win. I
No,
never,
no,
I never
no,
wanted him to win.
no, no. He did it. Nah,
I was like no, I was like no mercy.
like when I did win, he get really mad. He got what? How did you do that? Why?
I
How?
would like, I would consider it. I would almost consider it luck at times because I'm like SMH, dude. And it was the worst because the games we would play would be like sometimes luck based. Not all of them. Not all of them. There's a like I would never challenge. Well, you know what? I'd probably still do it. Actually,
What
no.
challenge me in Tetris?
That's how you know we're cousins, by the way. That's how you know we're cousins.
The
We
look on
thought
his
of the
face when
same
he
thing.
said
Yeah,
that.
I was like exactly. I'm like, to this day, like Chowder kicks my butt at Tetris, and now if I could, you know what, I mean, I'd be down to still like.
Yeah, man.
That's like the competitive in me is like I will keep going until I can win against that person, like,
Trust
and
me.
I mean, and not just win once, but win like where it's like the game, like win back to back to back to back. I'm
Yeah.
addicted to that feeling of like I want to kick your butt at a game.
Yeah.
I want to destroy you.
I think CG see me do it once in a while. I no, I keep on playing until I win at least 2 games in a row. At
Yeah,
least.
I know.
No,
I,
dude. If you guys, I'm like, it's crazy how Chowder plays Tetris, and like, I've watched YouTube videos of like Tetris players, and I'm like, oh my god, like, you just see them go, dee, 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 and I'm like, how do you
Yeah.
already have a plan of where to place that block beforehand? I'm like, there's no way, but I honestly, genuinely think Tetris is like a gifted game in terms of like pro people playing. I feel like no, I feel like there's certain people who have a gift for that game. Like if you're gonna become a beast, you gotta have like a gift. There's no way you're just a casual person playing Tetris. I don't,
it's funny.
because one, you go first. Sorry.
It's funny because you say that when I'm really casual playing Tetris. Like people like challenge me, say you can't do this, or when they see me mess up once, I go, oh okay, you want to see me fix it? I just clear out the whole thing, like almost clear it out. I just
That's
go
what I'm
what?
saying. Like I'm like, I genuinely think there's people out there who play Tetris in a really crazy way and they don't even know it. And I honestly think that like they have a gift for there's like talent for the game that they have that they don't even know about. Cause bro, when I was playing Tetris, when they came out with the Tetris 100 where it was battle royale
Yeah,
Tetris,
99. Yeah,
I
99.
was like, you might consider me racist, but that whole dude, half the time, half the winnings were a bunch of freaking Asians, and I'm like, what the frick? And they're all like Japanese names, and I'm like, I lost to an Asian. I lost it. There's never like an English name within the whole 100 towers, and I'm like, this isn't even fair at this point. I'm like, I was so mad because I took almost a month to win once in that game. Tetris, mind you, this is like a casual game. This is not no well. I mean, I guess everyone knows what Tetris is, but I guess what I'm just trying to say is like there is tryhards in Tetris in every game. Like you know how when you play Fortnite or like Apex or like Call of Duty, usually the game will set you in right to help you like settle in the game easy, right? Like okay, hey,
Tetris
we're gonna
does
give you
it.
some bots to shoot, or we're gonna queue you up with people who also suck, right? No,
Tetris doesn't do that.
Tetris is like
No,
Tetris is like you stepping into hell, and you're just like, I just got here, and everyone's like throwing blocks at you, and you're just like, okay, I guess I'm super trash at this game. Like Tetris, pretty much just throws like a fat throws one of the L blocks at your like in the front of your
Yeah.
forehead, and you're just like, wow, okay, I don't want to play
it
this no
just
more.
loads you into Dark Souls.
Dude, I think it's worse. Like genuinely, oh my
Worse than
god.
Dark
Actually,
Souls?
I, oh
Oh
my
no.
god. That what I actually love about
See,
Tetris. They just did that. They didn't teach you or anything. They just toss you right in there. Like, oh, I love it. Like, I
yeah,
didn't have to skip a
that's what I'm
tutorial or anything. I
saying.
went, oh, I
There's
actually love
nothing
it.
for it. It's so stupid.
But I do have
That's what
Marathon
made me
on it.
mad.
I did pay for Marathon and all the other stuff to go with it.
I mean, you do you if you like Tetris like that, that's cool. It's just that's why I was getting mad because I'm like, how are they gonna throw us Tetris like this and then queue us up in lobbies that are like literally pros, and I don't even think those people are even like actually trying. They're just playing Tetris. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's insane. I wish that was. I wish Tetris 100 was still pretty. I think it would be
Pretty cool.
really interesting if it was like mainstream, like a competitive esport. Because it's. I mean, yes, there's YouTube videos. Like, there's people who play, and if you search it up, like they're crazy, but it's not Tetris 100. It's like classic Tetris.
So anybody want to
And
play some
even then,
Tetris 99? To anybody? Anybody? Come on.
No.
I play you guys. I
no.
challenge you all. I challenge you all. I
I
might
mean,
not win.
I see. I'm down for the challenge, but I'm definitely gonna get slapped or I'm gonna
I
get
love-
rocked. But
I love it.
Tetris is fun though.
Oh, my favorite
Tetris
thing
is cool.
about Tetris 99 when a bunch of people start attacking you and you see your thing go up, and when you start panicking and you start playing faster. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love that rush.
Yeah.
I could knock everyone down. I could take you down. I could take all the player, knock them all out if they keep on attacking me. Yeah,
The
I
way
do.
they designed that game was really smart too. I was actually surprised. I was like, wow. I was like, this is actually kind of cool. Like, yes, it's annoying. Everybody can choose to like kill one block, but at the same time, it's so hectic. You're not focused. You're just trying to focus on like, I just need to take these down.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, I need to get it all. I need to do this. I need to do that. Like, how Tetris feel for me. I like it. It's one of the easiest game I could play, and that I could show off with people, see me playing it. I think that was my
Bruh.
favorite part doing. I like to show off when I play Tetris, especially if somebody like watching me or something. I get too immersed into Tetris, and I just start playing, dropping blocks really fast, and people go, "How are you doing it?" or "How you do that?" I go, "It's not hard. It's just blocks falling."
Chowder should stream Tetris.
Nah, nah, man.
Number
I
one
get
Tetris streamer.
Chowder, I genuinely think you should stream it, but that's up to you.
yeah. I know.
I think like you can make a community out of just Tetris players. I mean,
I
there
could.
was a YouTube there was a YouTube video I saw. I don't know what his name was, but I think he's known for completing the most. So there's a website actually. It's kind of funny. There's a website that they put like job bulletins, and people will put like, I will pay you $10 if you record yourself winning in Tetris 100 with your feet. And this guy,
Bro,
what he'll do is he
what?
sees, yeah. That's what I was when I see. I love esports. Like, if I could, I would love to like. Well, I mean, no. I love the knowledge of like different games, even if I don't really find that game interesting. I like to just be knowledgeable in it. That I'm like, hey guys, this exists, and pretty much this guy will take any of like the crazy, like descriptions of how people want him to win in Tetris 100, and he's almost achieved like all of them. And I think he has a record for completing the most on that website for like
Damn.
those missions or whatever that people will put. So it's pretty. That's what I'm saying. There's a thing out there. It's a very small community, but
Oh my god, they do
regardless,
bounty
like,
boards. That's what they do.
It's cool.
That's what they do. They do bounty boards.
That's what it is. It's bounty boards. That's what it is.
I go.
So if
Oh
you
man,
want to
that's
look
so
into
awesome.
it, it's cool. There's a guy that does that mess, dude, and I'm like, wow,
That's so cool.
crazy. Yeah.
I
So
would
I'm
love
like,
to do
oh,
a bounty
man.
board. I would actually do one.
I mean,
bounty
look into
board.
it, dude.
I probably had to. Oh man.
But yeah, but going on then. What was your question again? I totally forgot. You said, "Oh, how I got into gaming," right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we already did that
Okay,
with the
cool.
I couldn't even remember
Answer.
what my question was then.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we should hop off to like great Tetris ramps. I love talking about Tetris.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I assume your favorite game since you play it constantly.
Oh,
Say
you
it
cut
again, you
off.
cut
Uh-oh.
off.
You cut off.
I said I assume your
No, he kept cutting off. I'm pretty sure he said what your favorite game to stream, right? Or your favorite game to play?
no.
Or what?
Do I keep cutting off?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
keep on cutting off.
I said I assume your favorite game is. Kidding me.
I can assume your favorite game.
Hey, it's okay.
What
Take
am I
your time.
I'm
you're
pretty
good.
sure I
Well,
can-
it's
I
just,
said
okay.
I said I assume your favorite game is.
Oh my god.
I assume your favorite game is Apex.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I think his mic is cutting him off on his like A's. That's hilarious. Um, so weird, weird, weird take on that.
And not.
Wow.
I like. Okay, I don't know how to. Yes, I love Apex. Like, I
Yeah.
stream it all the time. I play it all the time. But it's weird because it's like, I guess it's. I like. Yes, it's my favorite game, but like, I don't know if I can say I love it. It's weird. I guess I don't like. It's weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like if I could tell you like my favorite all time like multiplayer shooter game that I love, it would be like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and 2 and Titanfall.
Yeah.
Because Modern Warfare 2 and 3 taught me to get competitive and like made me become like at least a shooter at like I am in like video games nowadays. And then Titanfall showed me how mechanics or how like deep it is to get into a game that like rewards you for learning its like little things, like kind of in the same way as sports where like you learn, like a trick with like a soccer ball or like no, like even in wrestling, like you learn certain moves that'll help pull the person down or whatever. Like I would say I love that, and then like Super Smash Brothers Melee. See, like my
Ooh,
top three games that have trained
Melee.
me to get into like the crazy deepness of video game knowledge would be Call of Duty, Titanfall, and Super Smash Brothers. Um,
If
Yeah.
if any.
like I love those games with a passion because they got me they taught me to be more knowledgeable in gaming and like
Yeah.
paying attention and stuff because I feel like especially so the reason I specifically said Melee is because Melee is probably one of the most tech like tech advanced fighting games. I mean, I know there's like Tekken and Street Fighter and all that, but I think Melee really set the course
This.
for like getting really good at a game because they had like Elkans. I'm not gonna talk about it because it's gonna
Hmm.
confuse people, but
It's gonna be
it
like a
just
3 hour
basically just
podcast.
yeah, just basically those are the three games I love. Now I'm not playing them like anymore, but that's because I got back into Apex, and I guess like that's why it's weird because like Apex reminds me of like Call of Duty and Titanfall, and the reason I like playing it is because they have pretty much similar mechanics, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause I don't love it because it does annoy me that there's some like issues with the game itself where you can't really hear audio at times. I'm lagging at times. Like lagging isn't like I'm dropping frames, which is stupid. Like the game has a lot of a lot of things going on with it that like angers me because I myself am super technical. Like if the game is running like this, the game should not do this. You get me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Like, oh
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
why is it
Yeah.
doing that? Me CG only
Yeah,
have
like
that part
that
on.
has never like this has never happened before. Why is it happening now? Where it's like you can't control anything. So I guess my point is that like I guess I don't love Apex, but I love all the mechanics with that's in that game. And I like the battle royale, like the mode, because it is a lot more I guess I get a lot of more like serotonin from it when I win. I like the whole 60 players, 100 players in one map and everyone has to fight
I
to
like
like
the battle
win.
royale.
Whereas to like multiplayer, like it's kind of crazy, but I get bored. Like it sucks because it's like I don't know if the battle royale genre like killed it for me on the way how I play multiplayer games, but like I can't play Call of Duty casual. I can't play Overwatch casual. I wouldn't be able to play CS:GO casual. Like if I'm gonna play the game, I'm gonna give it my heart and like in terms of
Yeah.
like I'm gonna rank super hard. I'm gonna play the ranked mode for it, and That's why it's funny because in Call of Duty they don't. I guess I don't know if in these new Call of Duties now. I haven't played Call of Duty in a while, but I don't see that they have a rank mode for it.
They
And I
do.
like the
They
rank mode
do.
because
That's
they
what
I Call
Chatter
of
and I
Duty.
play.
Once in a
yeah.
while. I don't really play it much. Right?
Yeah, we need
I don't
to play
know.
it a bunch more.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't
So
been
yeah.
playing
So,
rank at all. Oh, go.
mm, no, yeah, no worries. And so that's why I would say like that's why I guess like yeah, I like it. I don't know if I love it though.
See, it's funny because I have the opposite with you with that. I don't really like playing battle royale game. I can't really just
Mm,
go on there and play it. It get me bored. I get bored playing battle royale. I love playing
mm,
multiplayer games more. Like, oh yeah, we go do that. But I found out more. Me, CG rather play survival games together
yeah,
than play
Yeah, I
Call of
love
Duty or
survival
anything.
games.
We love survival games
that's
so much.
cool.
Like we found
No,
that
that's
out
tight.
together. Like survival games, survival. Ooh, we keep
Yeah,
on playing. I don't even know where I
with
got
two
my
peas in a pod.
to play these survival games. I don't even know why I like playing survival games. No matter what kind of survival game it is, as long as I could
I feel like
survive.
it's because there's so much more to do
Yeah, or you
rather
could
than
explore.
other
You could
games.
do. Yeah.
I mean, I would think I know I would think that like the survivor games, like I can see why. Like one is you're kind of going at your own pace. Like yes, you have to kind of keep up pace with the game, but not only that, you get to like you keep up pace with it. You get to build. You get to see like the stuff you make and everything. You're like, see, I started from like straight dirt to like an empire or something,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like now I got all these.
Straight dirt to coarse dirt.
So
Wait,
I'm like, and see, for me, is like, and I guess, and see, and that's the next part. Like, I guess in my life, I never really, well, okay. So I think Chowder can help me speak on this. When I was younger, not now, um, I would only be able to play during the weekends, right?
Yeah.
So I never got to play during the weekdays. My dad would be cool and let me play like
same
if I
here.
had like spring break or vacation, right? But I could never play during the weekdays. So when the weekend would come, all that mattered to me was like,
Let's
okay,
play.
I only have a certain amount of time to do this and to play this and to like
Yeah.
I need to make the most of it. So
Yeah.
I built that into my system where I'm like, if I'm gonna play a game, I'm gonna make the most time out of this. I'm
I thought.
not gonna I'm not gonna just play casual. I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, woo, I built a Minecraft castle. Let's go. Like to me, when I
Let's
game, I
go,
have
T.
to me to play a game. I have to make value of it. If you get what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
I play Minecraft, I'm gonna stream Minecraft. I'm not gonna play by myself. Now, do I play games by myself all the time? Yeah, I do. I will play by myself like some games because then I can pause it and play it later. But for me to play video games, I have to see a value in it
Yeah, yeah.
and see if like I get something out of it. That's the problem with me at least
Oh, okay.
now, like in general in gaming all the time. That's why it's funny because a lot of people are like, Ozzy, why don't you play this? It was actually funny. He's in chat right now. His name is Tay, and he's like, how come you don't like? I like it when I get to be able to talk to you and kind of just like play, and then you're not streaming, you're just kind of like just chilling and stuff. And I'm like, and I was telling him that I'm like, yes, I'm like, I would personally, I myself would love to do that, but but I'm like I just can't though because I'm like I have like stuff going on in my life, and then two is like I would like to like sit down and play a game, but I'm like I gotta like I have to find a goal in it, and like for me sometimes like yeah, even though the game might not give me value, for me it might just be like the friend I make. Like yeah, like I wouldn't mind playing like out of my friendship to play with a friend. But am I
Yeah.
gonna play that game by myself or like on my own time? No. I'll play it because my friend's playing it just to hang out with them pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
Um
I feel like that's how
so
it is for Chair and I with a
A bunch of games. A bunch of games.
yeah. Like Chair
But
will wanna play a game, so I'll play, or vice versa.
I think it is for me, CG. When we do play a game, we want to try it out.
mm,
I think that what it is, CG.
Yeah.
We want to try it out. Like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, this
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
cool. We'll
I
try it.
think
We see if we like it. If we like it, we play it more. Like Call
No.
of
yeah.
Duty. CG didn't know I would buy it for him. When I told him I did buy it for you to play
I
with me
wasn't gonna
because I
get
don't
it.
want to be bored.
That's why.
I've been done with COD for years, and then
Yeah.
he's like, "I'll buy COD."
Because
Great.
I was tired of playing COD by myself. Like 100%.
Yeah, dude. Of
I need
course.
someone to play with me. I need someone. I can't just play by myself. The last person I played with COD was with my friend Bear. Bear haven't been playing with me. I haven't been playing
Yeah.
Minecraft with him either. So
Yeah.
I can't play Call of Duty with him. He always doing something or he asleep.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm saying though. See, and I guess the problem with me is that's the issue that like, yes, I would love to play with you as like your friend. I just at this time I'm like, but at the same time I'm like, I'm not gonna just sit here and play it. That's why I watch a lot of YouTube videos and stuff. Like I love watching like a video of it, and that's cool for me. But I feel bad because like I set up a bunch of Minecraft servers and people were like, "Well, you barely play on the Minecraft server," and I'm like, "Well, yeah," because I'm
Yeah,
like,
'cause I don't
because
like Minecraft.
I love it. I love Minecraft, but I just my value and time out of it, I don't think it's worth it, you know. And
hey,
I'm like, if I really want to, I'll go like I'll do it on my own time. What's up? I'm sorry.
hey, will you play the D&D Minecraft that coming out in Minecraft, actual Minecraft game?
That sounds fun. See, I would be down for that. I would be down to try that. That sounds sick as heck, and like
See,
streaming that.
see,
And you see what I'm saying? Like, there's value in that. And that's what I'm saying. I hope I don't come off as a douche, I guess, saying that because
no, no,
I
and
do
not,
feel
and
like
not.
it comes off as me saying like, "Oh, this is not valuable to me, so forget this." But it's just kind of like my mindset now, when I'm playing games.
See, me, Ozzy
Yeah.
do have a different opinion. Me and him did grow up almost the same way. Like, oh, we only had to play. We had to play like off, like oh, only on the weekends. Oh, like starting from Friday to Sunday. That was the weekends for us, like to play games. But I got a different value from it from Ozzy. Like, oh, I had to cherish it. I had to like care for it to do it. For me, I go, oh, I could play it, like, and not to hurt anything. I don't have to cherish it. I think that way most of the time I get bored or
Yeah,
play
and that,
something
and that,
Finally
else.
went to a different VC.
that's what we're like. Where did he go? No,
What happened
I,
and then
I
I think
accidentally
the
clicked on my streaming VC, and as soon as I heard the noise, I was like, "Oh damn!" Then I came back.
we're like, wow, he just left. Oh
He just
wait,
left. What happened? Did his internet
he
die?
was like,
I was like,
chowder
"Okay,
story. I'm
I'm
out.
bored of this now."
I'm back to the story.
My first thing to do is like, wait, why? Oh, did his internet go out? That's the
No,
first thing I
no, it
thought
Yeah,
didn't.
I
about.
was like, was he cutting off again while he was trying to say, Apex? um, no, and then I guess the competitiveness. It's funny because like I guess competitive has kind of been in my nature because my family has always put me in sports. It's funny because I actually hated sports. I was like, I hate working out. I hate sports. Blah blah blah. But it wasn't. But it wasn't until in high school that once I started wrestling that I'm like, I like being competitive. I'm like, wait, I can do something I like and then like beat other people one day. Why didn't I do this sooner? And I would say that's where that's where then like my love. That's where then like I started playing games to like kick people's butt, or I want to kick someone's butt.
Wait, hey CG, have you played Melee before or no? It's Super Smash
Well, like
Melee, the game.
Super
On the
no,
GameCube,
no,
dude,
I
you
No?
haven't.
never played it.
Oh
So
man, me,
discouraging.
Ozzy used to play that so often to battle each other, like so much that I know Oz hated me when I used Kirby, and other people did because that I did main Kirby. It
I
was
mean,
fun
during
for
that
me.
time, yeah, but now that I'm like a super nerd, I'm like, I'm over here like already imagining it. I'm like, okay, all I gotta do is grab him and throw him off the
Yeah, yeah,
stage.
yeah. Hey Oz, how do you think about
Yeah.
Overwatch 2? Because I could go on a rant on that, and oh man, every time
Well,
my friends bring it up, I go, why two?
I
Just keep
mean,
it the same game. Why?
overall,
Because,
I don't,
uh,
I don't have too much on it. I would just say I like that they took out one tank. I think that was probably the smartest move because the problem with at least the problem with that was that nothing was dying and everybody would just play shield characters, and half the time you just see people shooting colorful walls, and that's where
Yeah,
I'm like, that's
but
boring. It's like
but but my point is that they could have changed that in the first part. They could have just took that away, but they did it.
they could have, but you got to remember the reason I think mainly Overwatch 2 happened was because Activision and Blizzard combined
Yeah,
into one company business. So
yeah, but
I mean,
I
I
was
feel like
saying
that
they
played a little
could have
bit of
done.
a part.
They could have done that. They could have went, oh, cool, okay, awesome. We could take this away. We could add this or do this or put more. They could have done that, but they chose to just make another part and just make it free because they wanted more people to join. And they go, oh, wait, interpret the battle pass. That's the only reason why Overwatch 2 exists is to put the battle pass because the loot box system they don't want it no more.
Well, you got to remember though, Chowder. A lot of the way how like video game businesses are running nowadays
Yeah,
is that's one of the that is the trend in terms of like how to run a if you want to run a stable multiplayer business is by
by
making it
doing those,
free,
yeah,
but making people pay for
pay
skins
for
and passes and
skins.
stuff. It kind of sucks, but who knows? I don't know. I mean, that's the cool thing with the future of gaming is we don't know. Maybe we'll go
Yeah.
back to like, okay, hey, this game is
Um,
$60. You gotta buy that or something, or they keep doing this free thing. But I think right now, I think that's what's just gonna keep happening until
yeah,
unless somebody finds something new. You know?
yeah. It's not somebody like, oh, we make something better. We do it better. We make it our way. But now, the only people could do it is us or someone who have more motivation to do it. That's the only way. Hey, it
I
might be
mean, that
20
makes
years from
sense.
now. Might be 20 years
That's what
from
I'm
now. We might
saying.
have a different
I'm excited.
system. I
I'm
want to
excited
see
to
it.
see where it goes.
Yeah, I
I
do.
want to see it. I want to see it through
But,
and through.
but yeah,
But
I do.
yeah, but yeah, man, good
But,
stuff, good stuff.
Anyway,
well, I see. You guys know how hard we tried to get Ozzy on here? It was so much work.
mm,
Okay.
It was
I
so much
won't
work.
lie, I did. I will say that I was being an an guest. There you go. I was being
yeah,
a lame guest because
very nice.
they were trying to get me to do the podcast, but at the time I had caught COVID, and for the people who have been here to stream, you guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have been coughing like a storm, which is mad annoying. Now, I mean, it's chilled out, but I still have moments since that COVID that like I've had this lingering cough, and I'm trying to hope that it gets better. I mean, it's way better than it was
It will.
before, but that's why I had stopped them. But they were still trying to get me on, and the thing is, I had just done a recent podcast, and I felt like that also drained me, and I was like, I don't know if I feel like doing another one back to back. And I was like,
How was that podcast?
How was that?
that podcast, yeah, that podcast was really cool. It was fun. It was more one on one. It was pretty tight. His name's Ko, or Cal.
Yeah.
Sorry, I always name him different names. But it was really cool. Just kind of, it was really cool talking to him and just like. He had like a bunch of questions prepared. He had like a controversy questions, and I was like, "Oh, let's dip into. I'm down," And
I'm terrible
it
at
Yeah,
was
that.
really tight. It was fun.
I got Chowder to get a
I'm
bunch of
terrible.
questions for you,
I'm
and
terrible
then
asking my
you didn't come on
questions.
the podcast,
Yeah, I know.
so we had Cyrus
Went,
on.
sorry, and I go, oh my god, my thing gone. And I went, all right, whatever. That when Ozzy does, I went, nah. I went, nah, to trap it. All of it useless now.
No, I mean I feel like there's no such thing as a dumb question, and if there is a dumb
No,
question, then it's like let's just see where it goes,
no,
or no comment.
I was hoping for you to get it in the beginning, and I wanted to like get everybody excited for stuff. But I went, now I need research for next month what new games are coming out and all that stuff. Because that's what I do.
I mean,
I research for the next month and then see what new games are out.
I have a
Yeah,
lot of
so
ideas already. Like, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
for the next 2 months, the next two podcast episodes after this one, they are going to be just Chowder and I, because what we do
Mhm.
is we do solo with a guest, solo with a guest. We have a pattern, but
Oh,
since
nice.
we had Cyrus on last month, and we have you now. We're posting this one this month. So since it's 2 guests in a row, we're gonna do 2 solo ones in a row, and then go back to
Yeah,
our normal
Nice.
yeah,
pattern.
yeah.
That's
Because
pretty
you,
tight.
you you threw us off, Ozzy. You went,
Yeah,
oh, wait, damn. You threw us
Oh,
off.
blame the
yeah,
guest. I don't feel like a guest no more. I'm out. Bye.
Nah,
yeah.
it's kind of true. You did throw us
I'm out.
off, and it was funny.
Peace.
It was funny because we didn't know who to get. We go, oh my god, we need a guest to keep our pattern going. We get Cyrus again. Why not bring Cyrus? Then Caesar
Yeah.
came. I
Cyrus
went,
is
oh,
our
Caesar here too. We could have Caesar.
Cyrus is our old reliable.
Yeah.
He's our
You know,
backup.
you know what's cool though? That like I think just kind of seeing like you guys and those guys like uh I'm not gonna say because of me, but definitely like it's kind of crazy how God kind of brought everyone together because I started originally
I've
like
been
literally
dreaming about
I feel
you.
like literally the reason like everybody has met has like at least started from me, and then from there on out everyone has branched out together and meeting each other, and I honestly that's the best thing I think as a person that I can wish for is like here you guys meet, and then from there it's up to you if you want to continue each other's relationship or be like just chill and that's it. And I
Wait,
think
that was an
I'm like
option?
really
Oh, damn.
Look,
yeah,
look, guys, like a
I
year
can
Bye,
ago.
change that,
Chowder.
no way.
See you later, Chowder.
Hey guys, like a year ago, well, when we met CG, okay, guys, we've been
And it
knowing
was all
CG
in
for a
Minecraft.
year.
I remember
Yeah,
Minecraft.
and the sad part about this guy, CG was
Oh,
never
wow.
meant to be. Wait, we to talk to him so much, okay? He would, but it became that. It just it made me laugh because he just became
It's
that kind
true,
of
it's true.
guy that we started talking to. CG hit me up first. He went, "Hey, you want to play games and all that stuff?" I went, all right, we'll start playing games. And the funny thing about it that in Minecraft we call him a slave. I don't have
He
to
was a
sugarcoat
slave
it. He was a slave. Anybody remember that? We were calling
in
CG a slave,
Minecraft.
and
Minecraft slave. Just have to make
yes,
sure I
yeah,
put
yeah,
that
yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
Minecraft slave.
you have to be
Sorry.
specific these days.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
be
Minecraft
specific.
slave. But we were paying him some carrots. Okay, not golden carrot, but one piece of carrot. I don't know who came up with
I
that
don't.
idea.
No, I don't remember feeding him carrots. I just
Yeah.
remember like if you build our place or you bring resources, you can live here. He was like Harry Potter, just living under the
Okay.
stairs. Pretty
Well,
much.
Okay.
it wasn't even. I was living there. I was living island up from use.
Even worse.
And even worse. And the funny part about it, because Poppy, the one who was paying him one piece of carrot,
That's messed
Yeah.
up. That's not even
Poppy
enough.
would, yeah, yeah. And I go, why don't we upgrade it to one golden carrot? Because I told people we'll give him a stat of carrots for every stat he bring to us.
Wow,
But
we were treating CG like the king he is. He had everything. He had it all figured out.
he got a bed, he got a little house over there. Hey, he have a personal island. That's what we give him.
Do you
Okay.
do you guys know how I met Poppy and Cyrus, by the way?
No, I don't
Nah,
actually.
I
You guys
don't.
don't know
I
that
still
story,
don't.
right?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
So it started off, what happened was I was playing Apex as per usual. And as I was playing, I think I was like in a pub match or whatever. And I remember Cyrus was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" And I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Cyrus?" And like I didn't really think of it
Sounds
as
like
much,
him.
right? Yeah, yeah. And he's like, all right, and like and then this was the next thing he's typed. He's like, yo, I'm like, I'm streaming, blah blah blah, and he's like, yo, follow for follow, and I was like, you're cringe, and no. And then right away, I went on his stream, and I'm like, bro, you don't just go into somebody's stream and say follow for follow. I'm like, that's cringe. I got mad. I was like, what the heck? I'm like, who are you? And it was funny because I purposely checked out his stream because I was like, I'm wondering if he's streaming right now. And I saw him and Poppy playing, right? And then I saw them trying to play rank, and I'm like, wow, these guys don't know what they're doing. So then I'm like, all right. And again, I mean, again, I like, even though I'm saying that, I'm not crazy at Apex, but I was like, but I knew that some of the things they were doing that I was like, okay, there's some things they're doing wrong. And pretty much I was just like, all right, look, guys, even though he just did a cringe move, let's not be cringe and be a douche ourselves. Let me see if I can like help him out. And it was funny because I was telling him like, yeah, I'm a Masters player, Diamond player. I mean, I haven't even hit Masters in a while, um, but I'm like, yeah, I can help you. I'm like, let me help you guys tell you what you're doing wrong, right? So I hopped in like their Discord and I was talking to them. Hey, what's up, man? I was like, I'm Ozzy, and then Puppy and Cyrus were like, hey, what's up, man? Like, and it was funny because a lot of I was texting them how to play rank in Apex, and they're like, "Oh my god, dude! Like, whoa, like that really helped out. Like, can you be our coach? Blah blah blah." I was like, "Okay, wait." I'm like, "You're taking too far. I'm not a coach, but I'm down to help out." And it was funny because I would watch them play, and then I would tell them like, "Yo, don't do this, don't do that." And I would say pretty much from there is when it kind of took off. That like,
Yeah.
cool, I'm their homies now, and no, and even though they don't play no more, really, it's just funny because that's pretty much how it started, and then I had you guys meet him through Minecraft, and there's your guys' group now, which I'm like, dude, that's so sick. I did, and that's where I was like, I did my part. I'm done. Like everyone knows each other, and I can dip out and keep meeting people. And don't get me
Oh man.
wrong, like I still love hanging out with people and like hanging out with you guys and whoever. But I do also like, like my boat keeps going wherever I'm headed, whatever. I'm like Luffy right now. The only thing is I'm not looking for the One Piece. I'm just looking. I'm
Oh,
just I'm just sailing.
hey, Oz, you want to hear me and CG something favorite time to do when we're talking or when we finish live
What's
streaming
that?
or something? We go on
What's that? What's
other
that?
people's stream and we just look at them.
Uh-huh.
Like we CG start criticizing them, not like to be mean or anything. Like, oh, they're doing this wrong.
I
Oh wait, they need this. Oh
Uh,
wait, we go.
Bean?
Oh no,
No,
yeah,
no,
like
not to be like to be mean.
I
Wait,
understand.
oh, wait, what happened? We want to help them. Wait, we want to help. Wait, you go. Oh, we help them. That's what we do. We go. We try to
That's
help
kind of
them.
cool.
We
I
go.
mean,
I have a few people in the Discord that
uh,
are there because I've been like, hey, I'll send you a link to my Discord channel and send me a message and I'll help you like do some stuff with your stream to make
Or
it
helping
better.
to boost, yeah, because we do try to make our stream better every time we get on. We try.
no,
We
honestly,
see you try.
that's actually a really great
For
way to
so
like
long,
to get
I
better at streaming.
for so long I didn't even know about like being able to change the quality of my stream.
Oh my god,
So
I
for
wanted
so
to
long
murder
my
him.
stream quality was so bad. You could have said something. Okay, I didn't know.
You
I
know
was
what's
I
hilarious
did
is
tell you. I got CG. You
like
know you could change it. I did tell you that.
what's
oh,
hilarious
I don't
is
remember that.
there's so many of my friends and you. Well, there's so many of you guys that I know that like it's hilarious because you guys all know me, but nobody thinks of asking like, "Yo, can you help me with this?" And I'm like, guys, if you literally just ask me, this is what makes me go crazy is when I see a friend streaming, and I tell him, "Hey, yo, you just gotta change this." I'm like, "Oh yeah." And I'm like, "Are you gonna do it?"
Yeah,
And
no,
they're like,
they,
"Yeah."
they don't
And
do
then I
it.
come
Then
back
they
a
don't
week
do it.
later, and the stream is still the same thing. And I'm just like, okay. And then the worst part is like, I'll offer a service, and I'm like, all right, dude, like, hey, I can sit down on Discord call with you, and like, listen, we could do this real quick in like 10 minutes.
I think
No matches, no nothing. I'm just like, all right, dude. I'm like, I don't know what's going on in your head. I'm like, and it's funny because everyone wants to be this big streamer, but they don't take the time to
to
research and to really pay attention.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
that's the
Like when I
I
was
biggest.
getting into streaming, like I got you to help me with some stuff, like give me websites for overlays and stuff like that.
Dude, I
yeah.
still have 100 more ideas for you if you need help with some
So,
things.
Oh yeah, I'm open to any
I mean, I just
suggestions,
helped.
man.
I just helped another streamer make her like emotes and stuff, and I'm like,
see,
make simple emotes,
a
not like the
complicated
Yeah.
one.
drawings and all that, but just like yeah. Or I'm like, this is what I'm saying. It's funny because Twitch doesn't require or streaming doesn't require you to
Don't do it.
do a lot, but like, you know, add it on over time. Like if you see obviously I really like this, then like okay, like let me add something to this, or your community is telling you, that's the crazy
Do
part.
it.
There's people telling you, your stats tell you. There's always something telling you like you can make this better. And that's
Yeah.
honestly that's the whole thing with streaming is you learn over time how do I make this better.
Like,
No.
I know
Yeah.
it's something, Ozzy, you told me to do about. Like, I went, oh yeah, I forgot. I literally forgot. I turned it on. I went, wait, let me turn it off. When you reminded me, oh yeah, I did turn it off. Done. I did it. It's not on there anymore. I did it. I went, nope. I know that. I know the slow, whatever, insulting, whatever.
Well,
I
the
forgot it
screenshot,
was on. I
slow mode.
100%. I like to test out stuff. That's what I do. I
Yeah.
test out stuff. And like people, if they
Yeah.
do ask me by CG or something, like I knew about the thing with the title. You could click on it and take
Yeah.
you to our page or to our
Yeah.
channels. And I go, oh, that's cool. I like to research what Twitch does and YouTube does. Well, what I could use or what could I borrow or what I could give to someone. Like, if
Yeah.
anybody asked me, I could tell you what you need to do. Like, oh, this might make it look better or this how you improve it. Like, I do that. That's what I research. Like people try to
No,
help
and
me,
that's good.
like, all right, cool. I know. I just like having my things simple. I really like having my simple. I only need to know
No,
what people follow and all that. I have all that.
yeah, and that's the thing is like if you want it to be simple, be simple.
Simple.
That's fine.
If you
Yeah.
want it
Now,
complicated,
here's
be
one of
complicated.
here is one of the most cringiest things though, the most cringiest take that drives me crazy, that I'm just like I'm gonna flip my whole table over, is I know a couple of people who play or stream Wi-Fi. I want to lose my brain over that. Like, you guys don't understand. There's so many times that I'm just like,
Why?
streamer, you, your quality, your game, it's not gonna be good. It's Wi-Fi. You're gonna get interruptions. You need to hardwire it. Dude, there's so many times that I see people streaming Wi-Fi, and I'm like,
I did tell you right now.
no, no.
I do stream with Wi-Fi, not because I can or because I can't. I can't bring it, but I fix it where it doesn't do all that because I know what my Wi-Fi could handle. You see
No, I'm not.
my stream, right?
Yeah,
Mine is
that's what I'm
off of
saying.
Wi-Fi.
That's good. No, and that's what I'm saying. That's fine that you're doing that.
Mm,
Like you're researching it, but that's what I'm just letting
yeah,
you know.
yeah. It is
Hardwire
better.
is gonna be your
Oh,
best. Now, if you
yes.
can't hardwire, which I understand, I just don't want to
Do
hear
your
you
research.
complain
Yeah.
saying, "Why isn't this going the way I want it to?"
Right.
And I'm
Sometimes
gonna
you get
tell
lag
you, it's
spikes.
this
It
is
happened.
not. This is not. Dude. I have friends that do that. That complain that they're saying, "Why isn't my game working well? Why isn't my stream working?" Because you're freaking streaming via Wi-Fi, buddy. You're gonna make me crush your little head right
Yeah,
now.
it is rough if you're streaming like that. I mean, you have to do your research how your internet will work, or you need to buy a better router. Something is the router you need to go buy a better router.
Yeah, sometimes it is the router, but just please,
Trust me,
please,
I bought a new
if you
router.
have the space and you have the just hardwire first and then see where it goes from there. Now, if that doesn't work, then yeah, it could be something else. But
I can
I
tell you
just hear
guys,
people that complain about that, and I'm like, oh, don't complain about that.
my router was a problem, so I went, oh, I got to buy a new router. It wasn't none of my stream. I look it up how to fix it, and I go, okay, I need to buy a new router. I bought a new router, and it's stream way better than how it was before.
Mm,
Yeah, new
yes,
router.
that's
Ooh,
good. That's good.
grateful.
That's good.
Uh, Trust me,
Hey,
if
so
you anybody who wants to stream from Wi-Fi, do your research. Something is helpful. Like, oh, your router might be crappy, but I mean, you could boost it, make it better
but if
by
you don't
looking at.
have to do Wi-Fi, don't do Wi-Fi. Don't do
Yeah, if you don't have to
don't
do
do
Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi.
if your router
Oh,
right next to you, go buy a cable and plug it in. It will boost
please.
your quality way better. No lag spikes.
Ugh.
Something like you will not even get lag spikes. That how good it be.
I'm telling
Like,
you,
ooh,
bro. I'm telling you, it drives me crazy. And I'm like, it's crazy because hundreds of people do this. It's not just
yeah,
one person.
no,
And the crazy part is they don't even know, which kind of bums me out because I'm like, dang, I wish like Twitch had a thing where it's like, where like it was like, you know, how when you go on the site or whatever, when you start like, it would be cool if it said in like a big lettering for best streaming
quality.
connection. Please connect an internet cable to your computer or whatever you're streaming off on. But they don't have that. And obviously, I mean, I understand, but I just wish the best for people. That's it. I want you, if you want to be the best or you want to do your best, I'm gonna tell you how to do it the best. Now I'm not the best at it, but I am trying my best.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's the only
Ian,
way. If you anybody who want to have stream, me, CG, or Ozzy will help you. I would love to help. I don't mind it. I'm a terrible responder at the bottom.
if I got the
It-
time, I
Yeah,
will
we
do
all
my
like to
best.
help.
Anybody
So
question everything you want to, we will try to help you to boost your quality. I like doing research on certain things. It's relaxing me to know I can help someone
yeah.
somewhere.
Uh, but for sure, you guys got any other questions though?
Oh yeah, Ozzy, why you change your thing, man? I like your panda, Ozzy. What gave you the idea to change it more like a
Someone made
human?
that for him.
I know, I know,
Didn't
I
someone make
know.
that in?
I
Oh
suck.
yeah, it was
I know.
the
I was
subclass.
hoping for that question not to be asked. I was like,
Oh
all
no,
right,
you
this
can't.
night's going well. No. You get
sorry, Ozzy.
okay.
You know me more than anybody else. You know that question wouldn't be asked.
Dang, dude. I was doing so well. It was going so well avoiding it. You mean you were talking about Retzico, right? Or which panda were you talking originally
Yeah,
about?
that one was one, but I talking about the new one. What do you got from the new one?
But you like the new one?
Yes, I like the new one. I'm not to lie, I do like it. I like it. It more
Listen.
like your personality. It more like your
Oh,
personality.
It's more like a
like a
furry.
girl. Excuse me, sir. I'm a man.
Yeah.
I didn't go call
Yeah.
Victor. I didn't call Victor and see. Is he?
Victor already knows. What are you talking about?
I
By
know,
the
no,
way,
no,
if you guys don't know
no,
Victor, Victor's my best friend.
I didn't go. I didn't go call him. Okay. No.
Okay.
He will agree with me. You act like more like a girl.
I'm the one. I'm the pants in the relationship. All right, buddy.
Nah, it's
No.
Victor.
Okay. No. I can give you the. No, he's not. Me. No. So the story behind that picture, kind of cringe. So what happened was, again, I was playing Apex, minding my own beeswax, and a friend, his name is Taylor. He was like, he was just kind of messing around, and he's awesome. I love him. He's always watching streams. He's always supportive as heck. He's always like entertaining. He's also a streamer, so if you guys want to check him out, he's
Oh,
awesome.
are you talking
He
about
is
Techno?
t-
Taylor?
uh,
the cat.
yes, his name is
Yeah.
Taylor the cat now.
Yeah, it's a cat. Yeah,
But
yeah.
But
Hey, if you want to join us, you can. Next time we bring someone on. We know you.
nah,
We know who
cool.
he is. He doesn't. Last time he
oh,
told us no. No way.
okay. No, so what happened was he was just having fun messing with the AI generator, like making just like pictures and stuff. And he knows that like I like pandas, red pandas and stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, but my profile picture before I changed it on Discord was from Ed Rexico, which I actually already have on hand already. If you don't know who that is.
The new episodes are
Uh,
cool too. Like good.
I already I finished it the day it literally came out. I love Red to Go, and so what happened
Yeah,
was
I believe it.
I'll go into the history of that. And so he was just like, all right, like I'm just gonna have fun and like just see what like the image makes out of Ozzy. So he used a photo like because usually I do zoom ins on my face. And so he had a screenshot of it and then he just mixed it with the red panda. First originally it was a red panda, and so what happened was he made that image and then was like boom. He's like, Ozzy, look, this would be you if you were a furry. And I was like, oh, what the heck? Like, first and foremost, that looked cool for something that's just like super random and never been seen before. And so then I was just like, and for me, when I stream, I like to do I like to do something random throughout the stream. Like if I can, when I'm streaming, like yes, I love just streaming Apex and rank and stuff. But I like to add a little spice once in a while throughout the stream where it's like, you know what? Let's just throw in a curveball in the stream today. What the heck?
Yeah, like
So
what I did.
pretty much, yeah, they threw a curve question, which you suck. And
Yeah, I know.
so what happened was that like, so he makes that image, right? And I'm like, that's pretty cool. And so then I was like, you know what? For the heck of it, I was like, all right, chat, like, I'll make you guys a deal, you know. I'll make a sub goal out of this picture where I'll put it on every profile picture I have on, or like on every social media I have, and put that as my profile picture, right? And he was just like, and so I was like, I'll do it if everybody, I'll make the sub goal of like 15, 10 subs. I think I put 10, but, and I'll change it right away, you know, or when we reach that sub goal, right? Little did I know, I was over here thinking, oh, it's gonna take a week, or it'll take a little bit, whatever.
Then
You
Juan
know?
came along, huh? And he went, "Dang you!"
No. So wait. We're not.
No.
No. I'm talking about the red panda.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
one I have now is a panda. So
yeah,
the
yeah.
red panda, yeah. No. So as soon as I said that, I was not expecting to reach that goal within the same day, and I'm like, no freaking way. These guys just. So they're all like, yeah. So then everyone was like, let's donate, and freaking, they already hit the sub goal, which I'm just like, bro, are you kidding me? So they already had hit 15 right off the bat. And so I was like,
Oh
okay,
man.
whatever, I'll change my profile picture, right? So it was a red panda originally. But then Taylor was like, Ozzy would have. And he was just having fun. And he's like, Ozzy, he's like, you gotta look at this. This one's even better. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, how can you better the red panda one? And if you guys don't know, here, let me
Oh, you
let
pop
me
out?
pull it up for people
Yeah,
at
pull it
least,
out.
yeah, for people to see. So if you guys don't know, my new profile picture is a panda girl, which
You all happy over there?
um
You're like, yeah, show
so
my art.
Taylor was like, Ozzy, like
So
this picture's
beautiful.
dope. Yeah, they're like, yeah, this is sick. And the worst part was, wait, what, Taylor? Hold on. I didn't even type girl, bro. What did you type?
I told you, right?
Okay, well,
Right?
I
His
didn't.
personality, right? It give off a girl attitude.
Wow. Okay. Well, apparently, I guess he didn't even type in guy, but pretty much. Then, as soon as I saw that picture, chat was like, Ozzy, Ozzy, that picture. I'm like, no way. And I was like, all right, fine. I was like, we'll up the subs then. So then I
Yeah.
was like, for it to be even dumber than it possibly could have been, I was like, we'll do like 30 subs. So we'll do like another 15, 10. And I was like, okay, they definitely won't hit it this time, right?
They hit it.
They hit it.
And here's the worst part. Here's the word. No. This is the most worst part that I was so sad. Was that the next day that I started streaming, Juan just came in with the 25 gifted. And the worst part is he didn't even know that was the sub goal that I had put. So literally like 2 minutes into stream, I kid you guys not, it was literally 5-10 minutes in the stream, and that man just dropped the 25, and I'm like, that's not even fair because he didn't even know about it. So then
Doesn't matter
that's
though.
when so then that's when that sub goal was instantly hit, and I was like,
Oh,
well, okay, I guess
Juan,
I'm
thank
changing
you.
it to being a furry girl panda.
Thank you, Juan. Thank you.
And
You're a legend.
yeah, Juan was a legend without even knowing he pulled the legend move. That's the crazy part. So since then I told chat that I was like, look, I'll make you guys a deal. We hit 30 subs and I'll leave this picture on for 2 weeks. Because I was gonna just leave the red panda for 1 week. But instead the furry girl panda was people wanted that one to be longer, so I was like, I'll keep it there. Now is she cute? Yes, she is cute. Is she me? No, she's not me.
It's him.
I don't know
No,
about
it's
that.
him. It's his attitude. I don't know about that either. It's just you. It match your
She doesn't
personality. I
even
told you
give
this.
off that attitude. Are you guys
Okay,
kidding me?
okay. Got that. The profile picture right next to Aussie.
The worst
There's
part
no
was
difference.
somebody.
It's exactly.
Dude, it's not me. She's not even wearing
Oh my
glasses.
gosh.
All right,
You don't
buddy.
need to wear
And you know what
glasses
the
to be
worst?
you.
See, you know
That's
what
the
the
sad
worst part was that I even fixed the picture because originally she had like two noses, and I photoshopped the second nose away like a boss. So I made her even look cuter than she was before.
I think
Fair enough.
that would
Bro,
make it more like you. I'm telling you,
look,
it
all right,
doesn't need
fine. Just
glasses,
look.
man. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, does it look like me? Am I a girl
Panda,
now?
panda,
Are you
Yeah.
guys gonna
panda.
simp over me now? Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not Simba.
Are you
Hey,
sure?
hey,
I
wait,
mean, you
wait,
really
wait,
like it
guys, guys,
apparently.
guys. We
I
bring
never
this
said I
back,
liked
guys.
it. I just
He
said
wants
you
to
look
wear a
like a
skirt.
girl.
I told you this already. Duh.
That's a good point. Damn.
Added dress,
I'm
remember?
staring deep
Added
into
dress.
your fur. See, any of you punks that like it, I'm gonna call you a furry, which you guys are all furries. And then Tail, well,
I
there's a
never
friend
said
in
I
chat
liked
the other
it.
day. Yeah, you liked it, but there's a
Tails.
friend
I
who
don't
was
like
like,
it.
he's like, it's making me act up. I'm like,
Oh,
I can't even laugh at it because I'm just like, I don't know whether to be
oh,
disturbed or to be like, I guess I'm
Jesus.
cute.
Oh, oh man, I love it. I love that. I like it. I guess it does throw it off of you. You don't want to see it. I understand. It's fine.
Now, but here's one good thing that I did get out of it. I think, like, out of this whole ongoing gag was that I did think that it was pretty cool, because I do have future plans for VTubing. Um, and again, it's not. I don't plan on doing like VTubing as like, oh, that's all I'm mainly gonna do. I don't really like I like to do like I think like when you watch cartoons or anime, like it's cool, right? I like to see a cartoon character and like
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty tight. Um, I personally think it'd be cool if I can have something like that on my streams where like, hey, look, there's like an anime version of Ozzy, and I would like to do some like goofy sound effects like for VTubing, and I think the girl panda or originally the red panda gave me an idea where I was like, dude, I should go off like on a I should ask someone to help me make a concept art of like something simple.
A 2D?
So I
2D version?
yeah, 2D, yeah, 2D, 3D.
Yeah.
So it definitely like did help me create a more like now I kind of have an image of something I'd like to make for content wise. So I'm like there was a W that came out of it that definitely helped out. So I was like, cool. It's like this is pretty tight, man. So I definitely yeah, I definitely got something out of it. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty awesome. Like I understand like being like how he being happy to tech cat. Uh, like I'm by me like you sharing your stream. Like I see two
Mhm.
of my pictures that I created, like the CG one. The controller he have. I
Yeah.
made that and I made my own fox. Like
Oh
copy
wow.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made these
Yeah, no,
too.
that's tight.
Like
That's tight.
I really
There's
love it.
actually sorry, you brought up Fox and now it reminded me. So there was a friend that showed me like a VTuber model. And like it's very cute, and I like that. I'm like, I like cute and simple, not nothing crazy. And it kind of gave me an idea of like, okay, I would like that on a panda instead. That'd be sick. Sorry, that's it. That's all that. So I
Oh
was
no,
like,
that'd
so
be
there's
cool.
definitely, I'm like, there's definitely different ideas coming from different places. So I'm like,
Yeah.
this is pretty cool. I'm like, maybe in the future I can keep implementing more little by little by little as I come along the line.
Like
So you're right. Sorry.
if you pay attention to CG controller, it does have kangaroos on it, and I think that's the most funny thing I put on
Yeah.
there.
If I'm being honest, not any point that I ever realized that it. I just thought it was like random lines. I was like, I noticed it was a controller.
It's a
I just
controller
thought
with a
it was like a
kangaroo,
part of the
a-
design.
and there is another cool design for it too. That you had to
Oh
actually
no.
look for it, and
So
CG took
on
a
the
while
on
to
the
find.
pad, the D-pad,
Mm.
yeah, on the D-pad, if you zoom in real close, it says pi.
Okay. Well, now this is an Easter egg. Hold on. Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, it's so great. I love it because it took him a while to find it. I give it
No,
to
I
him.
Yeah,
can't.
because you have to
Well, it
like
won't. It won't. It won't let
zoom
me
in
zoom
super
in. But
close.
Yeah, you have to really zoom into it. Uh,
that sounds
um,
epic, though.
I think the biggest one he have is on YouTube, right? You can see it more. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
have the thing. I could show
Wow.
it to you guys, but like,
Yeah. I mean, I'm down. I'm down.
Oh.
just
But
to
no,
open it.
man. I mean, so yeah, that's. I mean, to answer your question, that's how. Uh, we call her Osita.
No, wait,
Her
really?
name is Osita. Her
I
name
didn't.
is Osita. Yes, I forgot. Nobody. Yeah, yeah. If you go on Instagram, the profile picture, her name is Osita.
Oh, sister. That's cool.
Osita.
I,
I came up with it. Thank you.
uh,
I love naming things, even though it's kind of weird looking at my own version of being a girl. But I was like, well, at least I know I'm cute
Have
at
a
the
look
end
at
of the
that.
day.
It's
CG
kind
lately, like on our Instagram, because we did make our Instagram a
Yeah.
theme for
yeah, we have a
Valentine
double
Day.
points gaming instaming now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Oh.
we added our first photo for Valentine Day to kind of
Yeah.
promote, but it's crappy. I think it's crappy still, but we did it fast.
Yeah.
That's the photo. I didn't put anything hidden in it. Would have been cool if I did. I should have thought about it.
Funny.
Yeah, we did do all our posts. Would be like if we did post anything, we didn't make a picture
Yeah.
for the holiday and post it up like for what is it for or for Easter this next weekend. We already put something. I might add something or CG might add. I don't know. Make a picture.
No,
That how
I'm
we
not. I'm
go.
not doing anything because I showed you what I made and you talk shit about it. So
Hey,
no, you can make
yo.
something. You can do it.
Okay,
Oh,
fine.
drama, drama.
I'll make it. I'll make it. It ain't the
Yeah, I'm
first
sick
time
of
either.
working with this guy.
It
It's
ain't
not
the
the
first
first
time.
time. Remember
I-
marriage, guys. Your relationship matters. You guys are married now.
Screw
oh,
it.
like same thing with our double point gaming logo. He showed me it to me. I go, we could do better. I go,
Dang.
if you guys never
Wait,
see our
no. When I showed it to you, it was just a little start thing for an idea. I wasn't saying that was the final thing.
no, did you upgraded it a little bit more and you added stuff to it? I go, wait, now we could do better.
No. Nah, for sure, man. For sure. Sorry if you guys hear my dogs in the back.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, find your
I
dogs.
still hate you for asking that controversial question, Chowder. You suck. That's a controversial question.
It's
You
not.
suck.
I
You
didn't tell you,
suck.
it's a good thing. It's a great thing to have. Like, oh, look, guys, I have another persona to say you could do.
No.
Yeah, you could actually say that now.
No.
You have a persona.
No.
I understand Fairy use that a lot. Say, oh, my persona is this or that. You could use it as a better creation or a better way. Yeah. Hey, I'd rather have one myself, okay? The fonts, I made that years
What
ago
did
and
the
I improve
fox
it,
say?
okay?
Yeah.
And you know I have my own little characters I have. I actually do, but I don't really use them for anything.
No.
I have my characters. I have a ghost, a demon, and all that stuff, and I don't use them for anything.
Oh, you get
Hey,
to make something fun with that.
oh, I know. And then I even have a cat girl. Why? Because
Meow.
the funny part, I don't even have a fox. I don't even have a character for a fox. I only have that fox. That
That's cool. That's
all
top.
right.
That's lit. That's lit, mate.
Trust me, I do like
Nice.
foxes a lot more than anything else.
No, foxes are
Cats
cool.
are
Kind of wanna,
What's that?
make a logo that where it's a kangaroo.
Do you really like kangaroos though?
Never said I like them.
You see them every
Would
day
you
that
go
way.
pet one?
You
Would
will
you keep
fight
one as
one.
a pet?
Would I keep one as
Yeah.
a pet? No.
Why not?
You-
That's
you
your
will fight
boxing
one.
buddy for
Town.
life. You what?
I live in town. This is where I live is a terrible place to keep a kangaroo.
Hey man, that's your security guard right there. You know, some dude try to find. Well, all right, kangaroo, you and me, we're pulling up. Let's go.
No, Ozzy, you got
No,
it
man,
wrong. It had to be emu, Ozzy. You got it wrong. It had to be emu.
Oh no,
Dude, emus are insane, bro. I've seen. You guys lost to the emus. Imagine that. These are
Ozzy,
like
Ozzy.
animal
This
forms.
is
Ozzy,
the
how-
second podcast in a row where we've mentioned this.
Sorry.
We have to. It's Australia, bro.
Doesn't mean we have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, we do. You guys are you guys lose battles, man. Feels bad.
No, they lose to
It's all about
animals, not
America.
actual. America. Oh man,
America.
they only lose to animals. Okay, calm down.
Hey, you got
Yeah.
oil in Australia? Welcome, America. Coming your way.
Uh,
Oh God.
America.
I know.
America.
American
America.
battling the birds. American battling the birds. With no mercy either.
We're your friend. You have oil? Come here.
Oh my god. So true.
Democracy? Come here.
Weird.
I
Lots
Can
and
we
lots of guns.
export?
I was watching too many TikTok America memes. So, yikes. Move me on. Move to the next question before I keep going.
No, I want to hear it now.
Well,
No.
Chatter, you want to talk about the games this month?
Oh yeah, you guys know
Movies?
there's so many games that came out this month. Movies. I know everybody excited for Mario
Okay.
for next month.
Fine, I'll do
Great
it.
game.
Dude,
movie.
that's like a no-brainer. Mario, I'm hyped for it as well.
I
like,
have for Mario.
I was
So
happy
what
to
I'm
hear
looking-
John Wick and Mario back to back.
I
game
know. I
I'm
want
looking forward to
DNT.
this month is new Star Wars game.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Yes,
really
you are.
care. I don't. I need to see the multiplayer. I don't get hyped about video games like I used to anymore. I need to see gameplay of it
Yeah.
before I actually like saying, "Oh my god."
Hey,
The only thing
Oz,
I will get excited is if like the game adds like a DLC or like something if I'm playing it, but that's like the most you'll get out of me. But I'm not like, Jesus Christ, he's coming. You know, I'm not going crazy. Like I think it was pretty cool when they added Sora into Smash, but sorry.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
off
yeah.
topic that way.
No, that's cool. But Oz, will you play the new Sonic game that just released today? It called Murder
Today?
of Sonic. Yeah, it called Murder of Sonic. It's free. It's made by the people who made Sonic.
By act like
Yeah,
Sonic
the actual.
EXE or Sonic?
No, actual Sonic. People who actually the Sonic team made it.
Can I have a link to that?
It's free. It's free. It's on
No,
Steam.
that's why. Well, can I like it's
on
Murder
Steam.
Sonic?
Yeah, Murder of Sonic.
The Murder of
Yeah,
Sonic. Wow, that sounds very
so Chatter
interesting.
sent that to me today, and I sent him a message. I'm gonna make the message PG.
Oh
so
wow,
you
it just
know.
came up real quick. What the heck?
Yeah.
So I
Oh, what is
Well,
made by Sega? It's legit.
what do you? What's your name? Chatter. That's your name. Chatter sends me a TikTok about that game, and I reply to him with about damn time that little blue dude died.
Dude, what
Oh,
the
man.
heck? Is it like supposed to be scary or like what is it?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know. It just came out today. I didn't even hear about it. It just came out.
oh, I mean, it's made
Oh.
by Sega. I don't
Wait.
really think it'll be like anything crazy. Like, I mean, I think it'll be cool, but I don't. Don't get me wrong. I think okay. For a minute, you got me
It's
hyped
free.
thinking it was like a Sonic EXE, but I don't
That'd be
think.
cool. But it's
I mean,
free.
I'll add it to my library. Yeah, I'm adding it to my library. There, it's free. I'll think of downloading it, but it's gonna be innocent though, because it's actually made by the developers. That sounds funny though. I thought it was gonna be like Sonic EXE. I would have been like,
Aw.
let me
Nah,
see.
I didn't want to tell you that. I want to see how much excited he is without me telling him anything. I want to see. Like I was
actually
excited.
didn't know.
I was excited when I saw the TikTok. Went what? What kind of wait? Who murdered Sonic? I go, oh, who did that? I went, oh,
So okay, so if you guys don't know why, like it's cool, it's funny because I don't think people know why you like why we're excited. Me and Chowder have grown up on Sonic. Like as a kid, I was always Sonic and he was Tails, so that was like
Oh,
always like
I don't mind. I
that
like
was like our
Miles.
thing. You said what?
Okay, I like Miles. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was like as kids we grew up on Sonic and we're like, dude, yeah, your Tails of Sonic. And that was like even to this day, I mean, I still love Sonic. Like don't get me wrong, like I haven't played any of the video games, but like I still have like Sonic stuff around here.
Hey,
Well, my
Frontier,
keychains, I have a Sonic.
Mario. Oh, Sonic Frontier. It's great. Play it. It feel like
No,
a
I heard
wonderful.
it's good. I heard it's good.
It feel like a actual battle running Sonic game. Like It
Yeah,
good.
and when I'm just gonna wait for it till it gets on sale because I'm like I like Star player games, but I'm like I'll just wait. I'm not
I'll
really in the
play it.
rush to
I
play
go
it. You know?
the first battle, the first main boss you battle, he really
Yeah.
annoying. You go super Sonic. I go awesome. I go
Ooh.
oh yeah. It's a lot of grinding into it, but like it's awesome. So
No, but it's Sonic. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
cool. I'm like that's fun. I'm down with that.
You have to
I'm like
open
the
all
longer
the
the Sonic game
portals.
is, the funner.
Oh yeah, man, it like so quick. You could change the speed. Like if you want it super slow for you to play it slow, or you could boost it all the way to maximum speed, and you have zoom. You just zoom.
That's tight.
I go, oh, that's awesome. Then the coin system, you just spin in a circle, get coins from the floor. Doom.
It's rings, not coins.
Hey,
Get it
Yeah,
coins.
right,
it's
Chowder.
Nah,
Get
hey,
it
coins.
right,
it's a
Chowder.
ring. It's
The
Sorry,
a
murder Jimmy is
I
saying
think
you gotta say ring.
I
I'm
think
just
of
kidding.
Mario. Okay, sorry. I always think about Mario. They both have the same mechanics. Okay.
All right, no, they don't. But can I ask a question?
Yeah, go.
Mario or Sonic?
Mario.
Who wins in a 1v1?
Oh, he wins in a 1v1.
Oh,
Uh,
Sonic.
I'm just
Sonic win. Sorry,
so,
Sonic win.
Yeah, I guess I'd say Sonic.
yeah,
Yeah.
Team Sonic. That's what I like to hear. Mario sucks. No, I
Anybody
love
else
Mario.
choose anything else? You're wrong.
You're trash and you're wrong.
You're
And your
wrong. Okay.
theory is wrong. You can give me a
Mar
whole statistics. You're wrong, 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 wrong.
Mario won't even
What's
win.
up, man? What the heck? Sorry, hold on, guys.
Alright, go.
not sorry.
End it. Kick him out of
No,
here.
I'm doing we're doing a podcast.
He's doing both.
Okay.
He's doing both.
Podcast.
Wait, who is that? Udi? No, not Udi. Who's that?
No, you don't know
Nah,
what
Udi have a wife. Udi have a...
what does that mean, Joe? You're like yeah, we deleted it from our life. Huh? As soon as he got married, you're not one of the boys no more. Get out.
sorry.
Nah, but
Okay.
Good.
I go. Oh, Victor, no wife. Damn, Victor, what happened to your?
no, I'm a side girl, man. It feels bad.
Yeah, no, I go. Okay. Yeah.
I'm nothing more to him.
Oh yeah, we go back with our Mario and Sonic talk. The only way Mario will ever win if he eat a mushroom. Okay. A
I
bunch
thought
of
you were gonna
mushrooms.
say star power.
Sorry, pal. No, because Super Sonic will win that.
Yeah, because that would make him
Super Sonic
fast.
will win. Super Sonic could last longer than the star power.
I mean,
Y-
you know,
But we're not talking about how long they're gonna last.
yeah.
no,
I guess
no. But you think about it, Sonic. It's as Super Sonic, he moves 10 times faster than normal Sonic. It's like no challenge. Mario do not change his speed that much. Okay.
Yeah, but Mario could throw hands at you though. I mean, man's throwing hammers at people. Man's throwing fireballs at people.
Again.
And
He
the
had to
man's
eat a
jumping from
mushroom.
like 20 feet.
He had to eat a mushroom to do that. No
No, he
mushroom. No.
doesn't.
Yes, he
No
does. He
mushroom.
can't throw fire.
He's still a G. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's
But
funny because I'm
normal.
over here voting for like Sonic, and like I'm over here protecting Mario, like trying to give him a chance. I'm like Mario could throw hands on his own still. Like the
What? Well, we got his buddy, the water. Oh, here my water.
yeah, bro, what the heck, dude? You see him in Smash Brothers? He's spiking characters off the map.
In reality, Sonic will dodge that and just beat him.
Yeah, that's. I don't know, man. Mario's gonna. Dang it. I can't. We'll be stuck on this conversation too long, but yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be stuck. This conversation will go way too long if we keep Mario
AB,
and Sonic. But all I
I
know
go.
is
AB could beat Mario.
love for both of them. Love for both of them. Love for the two
Yeah.
kings of gaming.
I go.
Okay,
AB could beat Mario.
Okay,
Leave it at that.
let's end the podcast here because we're
Yeah.
recording
We
for
do-
2
oh my God.
hours and 40
Ozzy?
minutes.
Oh,
no,
you
yeah,
guys should.
longest
You guys should.
podcast.
Yeah, we have to break the record, baby. I'm telling you, I could keep talking for a long
I-
time.
I
'Cause
could
the
keep-
last
I could
podcast
keep
I was
talking
on,
too.
if you guys go look at it, it was almost like 3-4 hours. The other one
Damn.
like 5 hours too.
Seiji,
Yeah,
Seiji,
so that's
you
what
want
I'm
to make
saying.
it
Like
5
when I
hours?
talk, I'm ready to
Oh.
spill out everything that I'm like thinking of. Like We could talk about.
Oh,
I mean, look,
Trust,
there's everything to talk about. Like,
trust,
do you guys
yeah,
think?
it's
All right,
like,
like, do you guys think? Do you think that a viewer, like, let's say as a streamer, do you think a viewer can date a streamer?
let me see. Oh,
Ooh.
that is a difficult
Oh.
one. It
Yeah,
depends.
see,
Oh.
that's what I'm telling you guys.
Oh,
I
that
got
is hard.
stuff backed up,
CG,
but
CG, why you trying to edit so early? We're good, CG. We keep on.
Oh my god, I'm
You
gonna
can
be
you
here
can
all
you,
day.
you can make this
hey,
in two
CJ, you could
part. You
edit
can make
out
it
the
two
little
part.
bits that we kept going.
I might have to
Hey,
make
hey,
this into 2 parts depending
in
on how
two
long it
part.
is.
It's an honor to be
Uh,
the longest one, though. I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's a
Ozzy,
I'll take
Ozzy, we
that
to go part
Oh,
one,
achievement.
but
part
that's a
two. Yeah.
difficult question though.
It is.
Yeah, think about it. So here, I'll let you
Um,
guys think. Okay, I
it's.
personally think yes, and I say
Like I'm kind
yes.
of thinking yes, but
I think
No,
then
no,
yes
no.
again,
Keep
too,
thinking.
but
Keep here.
I
Just hear
feel
me out.
like
Just
I
hear me out.
no,
Hear
no,
me
I
out.
want to
Just
hear
hear
you
me
out
out and
first.
think and figure your answer. All right. So the reason I'm saying yes is because if you really think about it, like someone that's viewing or modding whatever, you watch the streamer for so long, you kind of get to learn a little bit of who they are. But here again, now the streamer does have two different personas though, from
Yes.
on streaming, to off streaming. There is a huge difference there. But not, regardless though, is if you can actually win, you could win. Now, obviously not like the biggest streamers in the world. Like that is a whole different story. But if we're talking about like maybe smaller streamers, maybe I'll go less than 20 view streamers, because maybe higher than that is a little bit harder. But let's just say people who stream with less than 20 viewers, I definitely
Yeah.
think they can
yeah,
have a chance if they're really careful and they pay attention. You really gotta work your way into it. But again, it's all
Wait.
about time. Like,
But the same thing
sorry.
is like a relationship. It's the same thing. Like, oh yeah, you made a relationship with all your viewers. It's a slightly a relationship, and not a big one. Yeah, I do believe you could. Yes, right. Ozzy's saying less than 20, or if you do 100 and you do find out that one person, yeah, that cool and all. But you
yeah,
cannot just like focus on them only either. Like, oh, if they were the first one on stream, yeah, focus on them however you want. They've been watching you and all that. Wait, that makes sense. Like, yeah, you will build a
guys, I'll be
relationship.
right back. Poppy's calling me, so I'll join right back. Sorry.
Why is he calling you? All right, Oz, it'd
I
be
don't
me and
know.
you. For a
I'll
bit.
join right back.
Yeah, all right, Oz, it'd be me and you for now. Well, Oz,
I'm scared. I'm scared.
why? Why? Because CG not here to hold me back. I know. I could drop everything, guys. You know. I know. I not to do that. I do care for my cousin. Also,
No,
know I have dark
just
humor
drop
and
it.
all that.
Rub it. Rub it.
Is he? He
Oh, he's
back?
back already.
Yeah, yeah. He wasn't big. He
Once
got. I
again,
still.
about the podcast happening.
He said what?
Oh, I said once again, Poppy forgot about the podcast happening. I say once again because when we did his, the day we were meant to do it, he started streaming.
Oh, okay.
He's,
Yeah. I just like joined his stream. I was like, "Hey man, how you doing?" He's like, "I'm good. How you doing?" I'm like, kind of busy. I got a podcast to do today. He's like, "Oh, I totally forgot about that." I was like, "Oh, really?"
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't notice.
I, it's funny because I told
Bruh.
the same day I told CG, "Oh, give me 10 minutes."
Yeah,
Funny.
that's
I
crazy.
Oh yeah, give me
reminded
10
Poppy
minutes.
the night before as well.
You know, I reminded Ozzy a few hours ago.
I
Ozzy,
know.
remember?
That's the
Ozzy,
reason
don't
why.
forget we're doing the podcast today, okay?
Oh yeah. No, I remember it. I was like, when I got
Yeah,
something
I
set in
know you
mind,
would
I'm
have
like, all right,
remembered.
all right, all right. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, well, one is I flaked out on you guys. So I was like, I can't be I'm not a
Yeah.
flaker.
Yeah.
I'm like, I might do it once, but I ain't a flaker after a while.
No.
I gotta
Nah.
learn. I gotta learn, my friend.
Like
Yeah.
CG got to know me very in the year. I do very dark humor. Like they're not
Yeah.
like
I'm pretty sure everybody I know almost does dark humor.
no,
It's
no,
just
not
very, it's just very
Not like
discreet.
Shadow does.
No, I know what Chowder's doing. I mean, I already
No,
talked
Oz,
to my
Oz.
uncle. That's where it comes from.
No, Oz. I am very tame with Kalesikin and you. I am super tame. I tried to hold
You're
it in.
not.
I try so much to hold it in, like so much that I started talking to CG, so for some reason it automatically just click and it just come out messed up.
It's not something you're supposed to be proud of.
No, it's just
Jesus,
funny
man, you're not
because
supposed to be proud
because
of
because
being the
like
best dark humor. It's not. I'm scared of dark humor. Like I'll do it, but I'm like very off stream about it, and even then, like I'm very
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's not
don't
like
do
trust
I'm
that
me.
stuff on
insane dark
stream.
humor, but even then, like nah, dude, I get scared of it because I know that I'm like I get scared because I'm like I don't want it to happen to me, so I'm just like I'm not gonna say nothing
No,
about it.
no, I
I'm
am pretty
like
good when I live stream it or recording. I don't really say anything dark, like anything mess up or anything like that. I tame myself, okay? I have a little bubble. I know when to release it, or sometimes it just come out and it pretty messed up. But
Yes, I know when to release it. Oh look, CG's calling me. Time to
time
release
to
it.
release.
no,
It's
my favorite one is like like 3 4 weeks we've been talking to be seeing CG been talking, and for
Yeah.
some reason automatically I said, "Wow, CG, I'm more surprised you're still not you're still alive."
So what happened is I'm playing Minecraft with a friend in a VC. Chowder joins. Like
Yeah.
30 seconds into him being in the VC, he he's like, "Oh hi CG, I'm surprised you haven't ended yourself."
In Minecraft, right? In Minecraft.
We hadn't even said anything to each other yet. First thing he says to me, 30 seconds in the VC, and that's what he says.
I even
All I
added
would
more
have said
stuff
by
to
that
it,
point
but
is, "Hey Chowder," and oh god,
That's wild.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
see,
have
uh,
the thing have more thing to it. It have like rope and a tree or a toaster. I don't remember
oh yeah,
exactly which one.
he goes on with it. He he
kind of
paints a
goes on like
picture
it's a
with it.
kill streak. Oh, he paints huh? Whoa, painting pictures, huh? We got a
Yeah,
storyboard. We got a
trust me,
picture.
trust me. You don't.
Well, when's the
I
film
don't
coming
do
out,
it.
Chowder? When's the
I know,
film
right?
coming out?
I tell you, I don't do it with you guys. I had to somehow hold it, like not do it. For some reason, CG. I feel so comfortable doing it with CG because I
No,
know how
you
dark
do
it
it
goes.
too.
No, I
The last
don't.
time I
Trust
remember
me.
you guys were crazy was when we were playing Cards Against Humanity. Even I was just
Oh,
like, I
Oh
was like, I
yeah,
can't play this game. I was like,
yeah.
it's for me, it's too much. I'm like, no, dude, that game is wild, bro. And dude,
Again,
everyone that night,
okay. That was very
that was
tame.
bad.
Okay, I believe that very
Yeah, that
tame.
was. I can't. No, no, no. Like I said, to you, it's like I said. For me, it's a bit of an extreme. You know,
I got a
and
new one.
yes, is it funny? Yes, it's just it's insane though.
I,
I
I, I
like.
got
I'm just,
I got a new one. It called Pick Your Poison.
no,
You want to play the wonderful card game? Pick Your Poison. Yeah.
I'm like scared of looking it up. I'm scared of looking it up to see
It's
even
not
like
that
what kind of
bad.
what the questions
No,
are.
no, it really bad. It make you choose two. You
It's
get two
really bad.
cards
That's
and
it.
you should choose A or B, and they're really dark, like really messed up choices.
it's on Amazon.
Yes, it's
It's
on
on Amazon.
Amazon. Yes, they're two kind. There's the after hours on the after
Yeah.
midnight. I mean, yeah,
You get a
yeah,
6 ounce
midnight.
portion of scabs, or use hot sauce as eye drops. What?
Are there
Wait,
more?
you said wait. What was
Those
the
are
scabs
tame
one?
though.
Say the scabs one again.
Eat a 6 ounce portion of scabs.
Like scabs, as in like your scars, right?
Yeah.
Or
Or use
topical
hot
or hot
sauce
sauce.
as eye drops.
I'll do
Um,
the hot sauces eye drops because I've done it
yeah.
before, so I know
Here,
I can
here,
handle
here,
it.
here. There's another one. There's another one that I remember. Me, and my friend play. For some reason, they play it. Is would you drown a litter puppies.
No.
Yeah. It's literally just said that when you had
The other one.
drowny puppies in the bathtub. Okay, then the other one was like for some reason we're being very dark. They put or would you just straight up murder a child?
Straight up murder a troll.
I don't even want to keep going. It's only gonna go downhill. No,
It will go downhill real
no
quick.
comment. No comment. I mean,
That's the way to go. No
Yeah,
comment.
no comment. You
no comment. Wow.
I
I
go
can't
really dark.
imagine
Okay.
that's like the first question. And I mean, that's not even that bad. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. No. They're like, oh, yo. I go. I go. Yeah, we choose a puppy, right, guy? I go. Maybe. Oh, my friends.
What
Yeah.
if it was
It's
like your
even worse
friend's
because
baby?
it's
Yeah.
a litter of puppies. Like,
What if
you're
it
killing
said
more than
your
just one
what if it said
puppy.
your friend's baby and not just
Oh,
a
that's just
baby?
that complicates it so much
Yeah.
more. Oh god.
See, there we
Yeah.
go. There we
Oh.
go. See,
Oh
that's what
jeez.
really. See, you guys were just thinking of child. I'm thinking of like, what if it's
I was
somebody
just
I
thinking of like going up the
know?
street with a
Oh.
knife and then finding a random child and then just stabbing.
Stabbing it.
And then going home.
All right,
to
guys,
watch
thanks
it
for the
on-
podcast.
There you go. Hey guys. There you go. Hey guys. Welcome After Hours podcast here now. This is the After Hours. We talk about very messed up things here, like murders and
Welcome to the podcast of After Night with Double Point Gaming and Tinyozzie. That's gonna be like your like a little ringtone.
ringtone. Welcome.
But yeah, but whew, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
man.
lie. I am hitting my peak in the energy. But do you guys have any
Yeah.
like final stuff before we go? Or
Oh,
before I
No,
go?
not really.
not
Oh,
really,
really?
Oh, that's something.
because here we go with some simple questions. Oz, what's your favorite genre of anime or shows in
Fuck.
general?
I forgot he was
CG, you
gonna
go
ask
up into
that.
yeah, that
No,
was.
that's fine. I can answer
It's
that.
great. It's a fun one.
My favorite type of animated, it would be like I like what the heck is, I know there's a name for it, but I like, I like My Hero Academia, like that kind of genre.
Shogun?
I
Yeah,
love
Shogun.
I like shonen, but no, but I like the whole main character like starts from the bottom and makes his way up to becoming like strong. I like that. Like I don't
Yeah.
know what the title for
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would
yeah,
or
yeah. That
name for
basically
that be.
Shogun. That basically Shogun. Anime.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's those are probably like my hands down my favorite. I'm always a sucker for those. I like Blue Lock is like a great example where,
Oh
and I
man, I
like
was
seeing
like
the
weird.
I like seeing the passion. Like I like seeing the character where he's a weenie and he's mad because he lost everything and
Yeah,
lost like
yeah,
his tournament or whatever. But then he's like, you know what? Screw everybody. I'm gonna get better. That's it.
yeah. Blue Lock showed that very well. I just tell you that.
Yeah,
It
it's
does.
crazy because dude, I love. To me, I love I love passionate people.
Yeah.
Like I like it when people are very
Uh,
passionate about
I
stuff.
was going.
I
I
think
like
to
the
me they're
sport
very
animes.
interesting.
You go. I like all the
Not
sport
sports
animes.
anime. I like just people. I like it when the show shows like a lot of emotion and like tense. Because there's some anime sports that are just like lame and you're just like okay,
You're right.
I don't think
Mostly the
I don't
baseball.
think like Haikyuu's good. I don't. But in terms of like actually showing like crazy
Oh,
passion, I say Blue
oh
Lock takes
no.
it.
Yes, Blue Lock does take it a lot. Yes, it does. It's a soccer show. It's a
And I
sports
don't even like
soccer.
soccer. That's the crazy part. I barely watch soccer. And
Okay.
that show, I watch soccer.
He likes Shogun anime. They still
Yes,
count as
sir.
Shogun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I'm
I
not
like
sure right now.
hentai.
Um, well, hentai is very fun too, but I like Dojin. No, no, it's not.
The
Just
only reason
joking
I say
around.
that is because I don't watch anime, so yeah.
You just
You
like
know,
no comment.
No comment. I like Dojin. Yeah, you're right. ACG, you like Dojin.
I mean, I guess you could say like, what kind of genre of shows do you like instead to
yeah,
switch out for
yeah. I know.
anime?
What type of shows you like, or what type of genre of shows you
I
like,
like
Movies,
CG?
I
genres.
like comedy shows.
All right,
Yeah.
comedy's always
Like
the
comedy
way to go.
with a little bit of drama, you know.
Ooh.
But
Oh, okay,
You
kind of
like
like Shrek.
yeah, man, exactly. See, you know what I'm talking about.
Got you, bro. I got you.
yeah,
Easy.
yeah, it is Shred. Yeah, you're right. It is Shred. Shred is great for that. Have all that. Like, like
Like
for
right
me,
now, I'm in the middle of watching Big Bang Theory. So
Big Bang
Oh, Big
Theory.
Bang
Oz,
Theory's
have
not
you
bad.
seen that, Oz?
that's
Have you
good.
seen it?
I have not seen it. I heard it's really
You
good
haven't?
though.
It is really good.
Hey,
Amazing
go
show.
watch it. It's great.
I've watched it. I've watched it so many times now that when I'm watching it, it'll get to scenes and I'll say
Remember the
what they're
lines?
gonna say before they say it.
That's pretty cool.
Or
Yeah,
you watch Young
that's.
Sheldon.
So,
Young Sheldon, not bad. Young
I haven't
Sheldon.
finished watching that yet.
And man, yeah.
Well, I mean,
I need
I
to
did
watch it too.
finish watching it, but not when they brought out the new season.
Hey,
Ooh, oh,
So yeah,
hey.
or
Yeah,
or
man.
or.
so
Like
I'm gonna
for
watch
me,
right?
that.
I like Slice of Life. I always have like Slice of Life
That's
for
not
some odd
nice.
reason. For
I
some
have
reason,
to be
or
very
Isekai.
chill to like watch that. Like they're not bad. Most of them are pretty cool. I just gotta set myself ready to watch it though.
Yeah.
If I'm not watching Slice of Life, I am watching a Isekai.
Oh, isekais bore me. No, I'm just kidding. They're cool. I just think
Have
there
you
are some that are. I think they're so common though
have you seen the Uncle in
nowadays.
the Other World, Ozzy?
Yeah, I see. That's pretty funny.
That's funny. I
That was
love
pretty
it.
funny. Yeah, that
It
was
made
pretty
me
funny.
laugh. I
That
go,
was like
oh, that's
super
great.
derpy.
It is. It
I haven't
is.
seen that the new episodes came out for it yet.
Yeah,
Though. It's been
13.
like
Yeah, it
forever.
came out. It came out yesterday.
Oh, nice. Finally.
Uh,
I'm like, took them forever. Well, Netflix takes like 20 years, so whatever.
Netflix have his
Yeah,
schedule.
Netflix is
Okay, he had to
terrible.
keep it. Okay.
Whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of people like the main character starts screaming and suddenly he's like,
Stronger.
untouchable.
Why?
Yeah.
Who are you? I'd rather
I mean,
you
don't get me
stream
wrong. I feel like when I
friendship.
yell, I get stronger,
Honestly,
but
this is starting to sound like Dragon Ball Z now.
No, shut up. No, don't talk about that. I just don't like Dragon Ball Z. I don't
Dragon
hate
Ball's
it. I
not
just don't like it.
bad, but yeah.
I need to be very controversial here. Dragon Ball
I
Z
mean, like,
is not
like,
not that
like
okay for me.
tell me that doesn't sound like Dragon Ball Z. The character starts yelling and then all of a sudden they're
No, it
powerful.
it is that. It is that. It's like wow. Okay, cool, cool. He's just yelling for 30 minutes. I can make fun
Oh,
of
man.
I can make fun of Dragon Ball Z so much. So much I can make fun of
Literally
that.
what it is.
Like ah.
I think I'd be able to do the yell.
They go,
I would do it.
Go on then, do it now. Do it now. Go for it, give it
He'd peek it. He'd peek it.
yeah, the mic just cuts out.
Ah.
He just looks like he's miming.
Grabs himself. Oh, snaps. Sorry.
I did something
No, but
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
God.
Like I don't hate on people who like Dragon Ball Z. I go fine, like it. I play most of the time with CG, so I don't like to sit down and watch anime.
Oh,
Yeah. He won't admit
that's
it, but
cool.
I'm
That's
his
cool.
best friend.
What?
Cause I'm
Who are you?
his friend.
I only know you for
Who
a
are
year.
you? Uh-huh. Yeah, only a year.
All right, boys.
All right.
Shoot me another one. Shoot me another one.
All right, Oz. Let me see. Let's see. What sound great? All right, guy. Everybody know Ozzy's favorite food, right? Right, Ozzy. Do you have a favorite food? Everybody should
Solid
know
fries,
this.
without a
Yeah,
doubt.
see, 100%.
Well, not everybody knows, but yeah, solid fries.
No,
I
no,
love,
everybody knows.
I love me some fries and meat together.
Let me
I'm a
make it
simple
clear.
man.
If you've never been to
Oh,
his
Winston.
YouTube channel, how can you call yourself an Aussie fan, tiny Aussie fan?
Dude, nah, solid fries and hot wings are my go-to. Like, I'll eat that all the time. I shouldn't be eating it all the time, but I could eat it all the
No.
time. I want to. What about you guys? What's your favorite food?
Man,
Beef
that's rough for me.
stroganoff. We've talked about this in a past
We have.
episode on the podcast.
I did it one on one. Our first episode, actually. I think.
Yeah, that
I
was the
think.
first episode. I only reason I remember that is because I had to edit the other day for the TikTok that I'm making, which listening to the our first few TikToks, it's hilarious because in the background I'll just hear tapping on my mouse because first few episodes I
Yeah.
was playing Cookie Clicker in the background.
Bruh.
Yeah. So first few episodes you just hear like while we're talking. I'll just be talking to Chowder. I'll be like, so what's your favorite food?
Oh my gosh. Johnny did not hear that or what?
No, I didn't hear. No, I don't know. It might don't pick up his
It
thing.
wasn't that close. I was bringing it closer. I had it on my mouse pad doing it.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it now. You just can't hear it. But
Oh, this
mine,
extension so
like-
good for you.
like
Hilarious.
OBS, yeah, I know, but OBS picks it up.
Yeah.
So-
Oh,
OBS
probably.
picks up every random noise, dude.
Oh, actually, how we have it, Oz, we use the new stuff they have on it. What they call the application audio.
Yeah.
It only capture us speaking, and everything else in the background, like any like alert or anything, it doesn't pick it up.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
it
what
only
we were
pick
talking
up.
about earlier. How our last episode, the audio was messed up because we use application audio. We choose Discord, and we forgot to turn off desktop audio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Dang,
that,
that's
yeah,
unfortunate.
but
I know.
I found a good.
You guys
solution
both
for
have
that.
to record just in case
Yeah.
one or the other fails.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, we
But
do.
I found a good solution for that. On my podcast scene, I have a
Uh-huh.
text there that says "Turn off desktop audio." Okay. There. That way I don't forget.
It's funny. It's
I know.
hilarious. I love it too.
That's
Like,
my
oh
fix.
yeah, yeah. Like, oh, turn it off. Trust me, I'm pretty good at having mine off. But because Caesar
Yeah.
was here, I wasn't planning for Caesar to be here when we record that podcast with Cyrus
Mhm.
again.
Yeah.
So it didn't work out either way. Either way, I'm pretty sure it will overlapping too for me with the audio. So
Yeah.
like, oh man, we did terrible that day. Like all the other time we did it, it was nice and good, better than anything. And damn,
It was
this time,
sporadic, man.
oh man, like damn, it's our first time having 4 people, or two people
Yes.
with us. So like, oh,
Oh, that's cool.
Damn.
Okay.
like oh yeah, this
Yeah.
video is
It
before.
was-
I like, oh man, it fell.
Oh,
It
for
really
sure,
fell.
man.
There was
Yeah,
like never a time where there was no one talking.
Oh. I know everybody was talking on each other. Like, oh my god, somebody like, oh, keep the comment. There are too many of us.
There's too many.
Too many of
After we
Yeah,
us
did
guys,
the intro, it was
chill.
just constant talking.
talking. Yeah,
That's cool though. I'm glad you guys are able to find that chemistry. I'm like, that could be a pretty hard chemistry to like to find with somebody else, but it's cool though that if you do find it, like you're gonna always have a great time.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I understand. CG always yell at me. I know what I do is messed up, but
Yeah, I hear that a lot. CG yells, but I've never heard him actually yell. Well, I guess he did yell earlier about Apex, but not really though.
no. Right now, he's very calm right now. Okay, he like a good little dog. Okay, right now at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not barking. He's not
You're
barking.
his good little
He's-
furry what?
As soon
Yeah,
as
yeah,
Ozzy
yeah.
leaves, I'm gonna start yelling at you again.
Yeah.
Do it, do it, do it.
No, you should hear when we play games. Honestly, he'd be like, "No, don't do that. No, stop, don't,
Bro, I
Chowder, stop
remember
it."
going onto a stream and you guys were like super racist.
What?
Bro,
Were
I'm
we
like,
be
no
racist?
shot, these jokes
What?
are like going flying through stream. I'm like, bro.
Wait. Were we be
Oh my
racist? Wait, what was this? I don't remember.
You
being
guys are just
racist.
making like super racist jokes. I mean, I know you guys
Oh,
are being racist
on
but
each
it's just
other,
like,
right? That's what
Yeah,
we're doing
on
on
each
each other.
other.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
That makes sense. We do that all the time. Yeah. No, we do it all the time. I'm not to deny it or say, oh yeah, we do it at people. No, we only do it at each other, and it's hilarious. You guys know me and
Yeah.
Ozzy Race are Mexican, and
I remember.
CG
I
is
remember I met
Australian.
one of CG's friends, and he made like a super racist joke at me, and I barely knew the guy, and I'm like, I forgot who it
I,
was. It was one of
Oh
CG's
my.
friend, but I was like, he was like, oh yeah, he's like, how you like hopping that wall? And I was like, I was born in America, but I was like, for sure, man, how you like?
Oh, I feel like that might have been harsh.
Yeah, dude, I was just
that's
like,
fun.
wow. I was like, this man just straight up told me like, now like I don't really care. I don't get really offended or anything. I was just like, all right, like I respect you. I just don't think I can hang around you or bring others around you because that's like. Now I'm not saying like to me. It just tells me
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
yeah. I feel like you gotta have a filter and then get to know the person over time, and then like, yeah, I get it. There's people that make those jokes, and I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, like I can't be your friend. But it's like
Look,
first start off, warm yourself up to it. Don't just jump the gun. You feel
yeah.
me? And
But
I'm
you
like,
know
because
me
if that wasn't
personally.
me, I'm like, if that wasn't me, somebody else, that would blow
Yeah,
up.
oh, let me tell you guys one of my rules I have for people. How comfortable I feel about them being rude or being racist. I go, okay, we
Yeah.
could do the 3 days thing to get to know each other, or 3 months, and you could start saying the jokes. Trust me, one person only accept the 3 day thing, and it was Harlina. Okay.
Wow. That's actually crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah, yeah. Me and Key Joke said that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could do the 3 day thing. This would be our first time doing it, but yeah, okay. Because she is Canadian and half Indian, so yeah, you know where the
I
joke
was
went.
gonna,
I saw that.
I know her. All right. So
So yeah,
Oh
so
god,
you
that's
you
scary.
saw how fast I went up. Trust me, I went really bad. I went really funny, and she started laughing. I go, want me to contact you with Smoke Single?
no, that's what I'm saying. So like I said, if you want to get to dark humor, build up to it. I don't think anybody should just jump on that really fast. I think I told your friend
Yeah.
something back though. I was like, I think what did I said? I was like, I think I said something else. I don't remember, but I know it was like something like back at him basically. I'll have fun with you. Just like I said, I just think if you're ever gonna do stuff like that or joke more like that, you just gotta
You have to
first
get to
learn your
know more. Yeah,
person.
I get it.
Yeah, get to
Now,
know them. Get to know
now
them.
what I have that rule. Okay, that one of my rules I've been having for years now. Okay, I just don't tell people
That's a
it.
good rule. Yeah,
Hey, hey, 3 days, or we could do the 3 months to get to know
hmm,
that. It's a good
that's
rule
cool
and
though.
great. Like I think that I think the time when me CG were meeting, when I told him to do that, to like go, go off himself for as a joke. I think it will already been what, a couple months, right, since I've been talking to you.
You won't be laughing when it actually happens, though. No.
In Minecraft.
Minecraft guy, sorry. Yeah, I told him
Let
to
me
jump
say,
off
let me
in
say in
Minecraft, okay?
Minecraft.
In Minecraft, okay? Sorry. Or in 7 Day to Die, okay? Yeah, yeah, in 7 Day to Die, you know. Yep, yep,
In
right, okay?
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
In
I love.
Minecraft. Everything's just gonna be in Minecraft. That's it. Make sure to add a
Yeah.
in Minecraft to it, alright?
Okay. All right, all right.
Yeah.
In Minecraft, okay, I tell him to grab a toaster and water.
In Minecraft.
Oh god.
uh, you're opening up the
Terrible.
whole thing, but
No, so it's funny that we're talking about this because I saw a YouTube video that they apparently now like the government or whatever, or just like from what I saw from a news article, I don't know, it could be real fake, whatever. I saw that they apparently like the police if they see like you saying like in game like I think like this guy apparently says something in Minecraft where he was like, yeah, he's like you should like go jump off a bridge or something, right? Or like you should like hurt yourself in some way, right? Or no, I think he said I'll freaking hurt you, right? Apparently the police can go off that in the game to like arrest somebody, and they actually arrested some like It looked like a bum, and like it was like he really wasn't gonna do anything. Where he messed up was he said that I did say that was what got him in
Uh-huh.
trouble. But I was like, I'm like, but it just goes to show. I'm like, wow. I'm like, we'll
Wow,
see
yeah,
how far this gets.
yeah.
It's pretty
It is
crazy. I was like, wow, they went off on that. Like, what the heck?
like same thing with the TikTok thing, guys. You guys,
The
anybody could
man, yeah.
vote. Anybody could vote for it to say no to it, and not to be helpful for anybody. Trust me,
I
that
was telling
radiation.
people that I'm like, yeah, I was telling people I'm like, even if they did do that, I'm like, people are gonna find a way to go around it still. That's
No,
just
no,
how
you could
much like the
no,
internet has been open
no.
now.
No, wait, Oz. If you do that, you could go to
Mhm.
prison, or you could get fined if you had TikTok downloaded on your phone.
No, take a talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
no,
the fucking
they,
the government
they
trying to ban TikTok, bro. Oh god.
yeah. Oh, no, like literally, they're trying to ban
Uh,
it to so bad. Like, it's not good for anybody. Okay, and it's funny because
Yeah,
people
of course.
is all that stuff they were talking about it when you if you listen to the thing for it for the when
Mhm.
they're hearing and
Yeah.
all the dumb stuff they were saying doesn't make sense. Like you
oh, that's
Facebook
called
and all that stuff
TikTok.
does the same thing. Oh yeah, they did call it that. The on the tit tac thing.
TikTok.
yeah, yeah, and like they did not
I
make
don't
sense
even
with it.
TikTok.
Only like very few people made sense with certain things, and but some
Yeah.
they were attacking YouTube for no or for TikTok for no reason at all. At all, they were attacking it for no reason because they weren't getting paid. Okay, guys, that's what I still believe.
Well, isn't TikTok like China owned or something like that?
Yes, yes, yes.
I
That
think
way,
that's
that way,
I think
that
that's
way
one
they're
of the
idiot.
main issues, I think.
Yes, they go, oh, China could take our information, but they're not trying to have their servers over there. They're trying to have it in American run, right in Texas. They're planning to have the servers in
So it's
Texas.
gonna be America owned
No,
or it's
Yes,
gonna be
what
American
they're doing
run
is
by Chinese owned.
they're having separate servers for America in
yes,
Texas.
yes. Thank you.
That's what they're doing.
So they can't ask for it because it's in America now. They can't just go grab it. They can't take information from that because they
I have no comment. Unless you say I do cybersecurity and no comment.
oh yeah, that too. Oz, that too. They were talking about TikTok. Oh, how are you to protect our data? Wait,
We're not going to.
what? Wait, I like how the guy from TikTok said like, oh yeah, like all the like Facebook and all the other stuff, how well they've been doing it. They haven't been doing well.
Yeah.
You can't really. They always had to evolve it. They always had to upgrade their firewall. So it's like
Yeah.
no point to say, oh, it's perfect. Because he didn't say it was perfect. He said could work on it. We could find a way. Right?
Oh, there was a woman at the fair. She'd ask a question, and before the owner of TikTok could answer, she'd just go, "Yes, yes,
Oh
yes."
yes, yeah, yeah. She did that. Oh my god! Like really? Like let him speak. What is this?
Really? Yeah.
Like he can't even defend
I
himself. You guys
haven't
just forcing him.
yeah, I haven't really watched too much of the hearings. I mean, again, it takes a lot of time. It is interesting to see what they're trying to do, but
Like they don't let him
Yeah.
be. Like he wasn't really saying anything wrong, and they were calling him Chinese when he's not even Chinese. You know how racist that
he's like
is?
he's
Like,
like yeah, he's like I heard he was like Filipino kind of or something like that. It was like something
um,
around there. I'm not too sure though. I know it was
oh
something
shit,
like
it's
around border though.
Salaborian. No, Salaborian. No, yeah, Salaborian. Wait, am I saying it right? Start with the
Something
S.
yeah, something
Salamander.
crazy.
What? CG?
I said salamander.
He said
Oh,
salamander, bruh.
Santa Matter. Wow, Santa Matter. Hey, that cool. That cool. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, but not me for sure, for sure. You guys
and the
got any
TikTok
more?
thing. You guys don't want the
Got any
TikTok
more,
ban to
Kata?
pass, right? No, I think we've been getting pretty close to 3 hours. Or we already did 3 hours. Man,
Yeah, 3 hours and 16 minutes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not.
you're
I'm
the
not gonna
only
lie.
person.
I'm energy drained now. Now I'm officially like,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Trust me, Oz, you probably be the longest person we did have it at 3 hours. Okay,
Poggers,
you. I think
poggers.
no one else beat it or anything. I think our live stream was what, an hour and 30 minutes because we were just live
Something.
streaming.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Something like that. Close
But
to that.
yeah, like now it'd be 3 hour and 15, and our live stream are not to be like that. It'd be like, oh, we did try to make it in an hour, like everything else we wanted to do, but this one went overboard. So
Yeah.
me CG to say thank you. You guys know where you find Ozzy. You're on his channel
Yeah.
right now.
So unless anyone in your chat has to say anything,
Anything,
Not
any
right
last
now, no.
questions, or you guys just
they,
I love hearing us talk. Uh,
they've been asking so many questions.
I know, man. They've been hearing asking
So
so
many.
many questions.
Yeah.
Kind of sick of just too
So
many.
all the questions, yeah. There's too
Guys,
many to
cut
go
it back a
through.
little bit.
Yeah, guys,
Uh,
you know.
Nah, but no. Once again, I do appreciate it. I would, if you guys ever do something big in the future, just hit me up.
oh yeah.
No, but it was
Yeah.
fun though. I appreciate it, man. I
I'm
think
sure it'll be
one doing
easy
just
to
a
get you back on.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
no comment.
We'll have to
You guys
plan it a
know,
year in advance.
you guys
Not a
know,
whole year, okay? Like maybe 2, 3 weeks. All right,
you
but
know, we planned it like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
it was not 2 months ago.
Yeah, we asked you two
You're
months
right. You're
ago.
right.
Oh no, it was 2 months ago. But then you guys were like, "Do you want to be in a podcast?" That's all you said. But then, like, you really asked me. It was like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, almost a month, but not 2 months. No way,
No,
not
no,
2 months.
no, no, no. We asked you
No.
2 months. We asked you 2 months. You won't be on it. You said yeah. And the next month we go, okay, Ozzy, what days you could do it?
There you go. Yeah, that was right. That was right. That was right. But boys, I once again I
Oh, yeah.
appreciate it. I'm probably gonna get some food.
Yeah.
I appreciate being on the podcast. It was fun as heck. Let me know if you guys upload it to Spotify or send me a link.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you a link when I do it in case you wanna put it in
Yeah.
your Discord or anything.
Huggy.
Yeah.
Man.
Also, rating out of 10. How good was the podcast?
Ooh. I
still need to
would
get better.
say, hmm, hmm, a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. I'll accept it.
Hey, what did
Poppy
Poppy say
said-
No,
last
6 out
time?
of 10. Just kidding. I take it back. 6 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Poppy said. Poppy said that I make it a 0 and Chowder makes it a 10. So we just equaled that out to 5.
All right. Wait, do you guys want me to do individual ratings?
No, Poppy
no.
just Poppy
No,
just do
Poppy
that
was
to
just being
CG,
mean.
okay? Poppy just
He was
be
just
big,
being
okay?
mean to me.
I
He
know.
just wanted to make me cry.
I think the
Goodbye.
only person we didn't
How about
ask
we
was
make him cry?
Cyrus. Oh yeah, you could. Go
No,
for it.
we asked, but he said something like Joe Biden out of Donald Trump or something like
Oh.
that. It was something like that. He didn't
Oh,
give a
no.
proper rating, so.
That man, heck no. Nah, but for real though, I do say 7 out of 10. I think it's cool that you guys are co-working together, and I think that makes a podcast better. Is when you have two people bouncing off of each other, and then you're basically getting that third person to jump in there with you. So I think it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, man. CG great. I can't do anything out with CG. I am to say that. How much you want to say we're best friends, but I do need CG. He way better than I am at certain things.
Hey, CG's gotta just take care of us when we go to Australia once he gets his job.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we'll turn up at CG and Seaman's house. Pogger. Hey, Chowder, you'll sleep over at CG's house. I'll sleep over at Seaman's house.
Oh my god. I don't want to do that. I'd rather have CG have his
Yeah.
own house. I'd rather sleep in a hotel. I found that out now. Or a motel, it doesn't matter. Because what happened last time when I was talking to him, and we're just leave it out of here because we're trying to make the PG thing.
Oh, because in the last podcast. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What happened? A lot must. You know what? I'll just say a lot must have happened.
No, not a lot.
No. I just want to go to his house. Okay, I'd rather go sleep in the motel.
Dang.
Just leave it at that point, okay?
No.
Chowder
Shut
saw a
up.
live
Chowder's messing
recording of
around.
his room. That's what happened.
No.
Oh.
No, Chowder's just messing around.
Nah, that's cool though, man.
Yeah,
Shut not messing around. Well,
don't lie.
eh,
You
it's just
love me.
something you. It's just
You
something
love
bad,
me?
okay? Yeah. Oh. I think this is the first time I did talk about this. Every time he's telling me I love him, I always disconnect from or he tell me I love me. I always disconnect from the Discord call. It's great. It's
So,
funny.
Do it.
so
Hurry, do
basically,
it, do it, do it, do it, do it,
this
do it.
started. No, this started ages ago as a joke. As we're about to end the call, I say I love you to him, and he just disconnects without saying anything. So, so now whenever we're about to end the call, I say it to get rid of him.
I love you.
I think yeah.
Yeah.
I think okay.
That's pretty
Bye.
cool. That's pretty funny.
And then I
That's
cry
your
myself to sleep.
that's the love language right there.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oz, if you want to watch, you want to hear what happened last time, watch the last. Oh,
Yeah.
is the last one? Oh no, that was pretty bad. Ooh,
Yeah, the
really
audio,
bad.
man. Ugh.
The audio is terrible. Ooh. Hmm.
Hey, this time we'll have good audio there, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Hey,
yes.
hey,
We
hey,
will.
Alright.
CG, would it be okay to say it because it's a fast story? What happened? Oz,
Yeah, yeah.
you
Sure.
curious? Oz, are you curious?
It'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure Ozzy's very curious.
I am curious.
So I'm laying in my bed behind me, and I said Chowder's there too, and then Chowder was like, yeah, and I was like, Chowder, you just realized what you said, right? You realize you just agreed to that. Yeah. Oh wow, Aussie's being homophobic once again.
Oh, I didn't say that. I said
Once
you're happy.
again.
I said you were happy.
Nah, I got
It's
you. I
fine.
caught
You
you,
keep
man.
on going.
Oh,
Keep on
suddenly I'm homophobic,
What do
bruh.
you mean suddenly? What's wrong with you? Last
Whatever.
night?
You're racist. You're
Let him
you're
finish the
Hey,
story.
racist.
come on,
Let him
leave
You're
finish
us
the
out
story.
of
dark
this.
humor.
Leave us out
You're
of this, okay?
oh, leave this out of this, but let's say Ozzy's homophobic.
Yeah.
Sure, buddy,
Yeah.
sure. All of a
calm,
sudden.
calm down. If you watch the first or the second episode with Cyrus and you can skip to the end, it's hilarious.
Alright, I'll see. Show me the links then, yeah. Show me the links.
Oh, okay.
But
Finish your story first, CG. CG.
So I already did finish my story.
Oh, you mean
No.
that one? No, the other one.
What other
oh, he
one?
said
You
I
tell it.
won't. I
No,
won't
I
lie.
don't.
I am a little
The
bit
one,
hungry. I'm trying to. I would like
the
to go
dirty
grab
one,
something.
the dirty story with your brother.
Oh no, we can't tell that one. No.
Tell me that one off stream. I'm down for. I'm down to hear
Yeah,
that story
I'll
later.
tell you. I'll tell it off stream,
Alright,
but I won't tell it on stream.
No, we won't.
Okay, Chowder, you want to do the outro?
All right, let me do the outro. Uh, First of all, before we do the outro, you guys know Tiny. Everybody on his stream, you know him, and other people who be watching this broadcast or whatever we're doing now. The wonderful Spotify stuff. You can find him on Spotify. You can hear him, Ozzy speech there too. If you wasn't here at the beginning of the, you know, podcast. Yes, Oz, I do this very often. Then why does he get so long? Uh, Tiny. His name is Tiny Ozzy. You can watch him on Twitch, YouTube, or you can go on his Instagram and Twitter. As this, all of it the same, right? Oz, all of it, Tiny Ozzy.
Tiny
Um,
Ozzy, Tiny.
yep. See, and yeah, you were Double Point Gaming. Me and CG do run our own YouTube and Twitch channels too. You know, great.
Yeah, we do.
If you guys want to go check it out, if you guys like it, follow, like, whatever. You know, same thing here. Follow him.
Go check out the Double Points Gaming Instagram page.
Oh yeah, our
Buggy.
page. We might start posting more on there. We're not sure yet what we did
I
post.
doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too. But there are two of us. But something, okay? Well, I don't know. We don't have nothing else for it. Only Instagram. We don't have Twitter or anything for it. So,
Actually,
know.
I have a Twitter for it.
Oh, you made Twitter. See,
Yeah,
knowing everything new
I've had
day.
that for a while, actually.
See, we have a Twitter now.
But
I don't know.
anyway,
You want to talk to us?
anyway, do the outro. Ozzy wants to leave.
No, no. We keep him here forever. He trapped. He's in the loop.
Alright, I'm out.
Yeah. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. We are Double Point Gaming. This is our podcast. Me and CG are the hosts. We take turn. We have our own. And thanks for watching. So you want to sign out?
Woo!
Thanks.
Hoopla!
See ya.
Hoopla!